Oh, I didn't press the go live
Hello,
version.
my name is Scott Fox. I'm with Spirit Mouse. Welcome
I
to...
will ban you.
Do it, bitch. I ain't scared.
Okay.
You can just mute him until you start it.
You're right!
Oh, wow.
I muted him. I'm kidding. I'm unmuting you, Sky. Oh no, he's silent. He's giving me the silent treatment. Alright, I think we're live. I just need to make sure.
Mouse a snitch.
What? Why is he?
Cause he's cool looking.
I don't know. You see, I misheard you. I thought you said that Miles is a dick.
What?
I don't know.
I said snitch.
I don't know. You're the one who said it.
No, I did. Wow. Okay.
So anyways, we're back from Word Touhou. And, yes, the title is true. I am going all the way back to Touhou 1, and we are playing through 3 games today. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Probably like 2-3 hours, but I'm in it for the long run. So, I am in a voice chat right now. I am with some friends. I am with my friend Maluki.
Yo.
And I am with Scar.
What up? What up? What up? Alright.
I am in this voice chat because I know these games are going to make me go insane. Or at the very least, the first game is going to make me go insane. So I need you guys. I need somebody. So today we're going back to Touhou 1, and I know it's a little weird to originally start with the 6th game in this series and then go all the way up to the 8th game. And then before the 8th game, we went to the 19th game because that was the newest game. But now we're back to the first game. And the reason for that is I remembered that Touhou 9 makes a lot of references, or at least one reference, to a game in the first 5. So the original 5 games are known as the PC98 games. And these games... And that's because these games originally came out on what is called the PC98, which is a type of gaming computers back in the 90s that were more so popular in Japan and we never really got in the West. So the original Touhou games came from the PC98 games, or the PC98 console. And these games are sort of forgotten in the main Touhou canon, and I'm going to get into that while we play the game. So... First off, before we start, I set the player lives to 7, and I've also set the difficulty to easy, because I did a test playthrough of this yesterday. And let me tell you, normal mode is almost impossible in the first game, and you're gonna see why.
Noob.
So we're playing easy, I don't care. We're probably not gonna do a 1cc, I am fine with that. We don't really need the good ending in this game. So this is Touhou 1. You may be wondering why it looks completely different to what you think Touhou is, which, you would think it's a shooter. It's a vertical shooter similar to Gradius. But
Excuse me.
in actuality, yes. Actuality, I'm just gonna ignore that. Touhou 1 started out as an Arkanoid clone. Basically, you play as the main character, Reimu, who is still Reimu in Touhou 1. And you have your yin-yang orb ball just bouncing around all over the screen. And your goal of the game is to turn all the tiles with your ball. Sounds simple enough, until you realize that the ball can hit you and can take a life away from you. The very thing that is helping you is also your worst enemy.
Your ball.
Yes, your ball. It is the most infuriating thing in this game. So the main goal of the game is to go through stages, just turn all the tiles until you make it to the 5th stage, which has a boss fight. And that boss fight, you basically fight a boss and you shoot the ball at it. You can either swipe the ball when it's close to you with the B button or the X button on a keyboard, or you can shoot bullets, your Afuda amulets, with the Z button. There is no shift to make yourself slower, and as you can see, the ball bounces all over the place. You barely have time to react to it.
So you can't let the ball hit you per se. You have to hit the ball for it to go up.
Yes,
But
you
if
have to hit
let the ball hit your head, you basically die.
Yes, you lose a life. Your lives are indicated at the top left of the screen. And also there is a time mechanic where if you take too long in a stage, bullets end up firing at you all over the place. And these also take a life from you. Yep.
Yay.
Like, make no mistake, this is an Arkanoid clone in game, and there's my life. Yeah, this is an Arkanoid clone in gameplay, but it also still has elements of bullet hell.
I'm happy. The E cats not just got up, just straight up started licking Cloud in the face.
That's cute. Alright, first boss fight. This is Gyoku, I believe. All the characters in the PC98 games technically have names, but one thing. See how the ball is really easy to hit you?
But you slide cancel.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
Hey.
matter. Sometimes it won't count.
Hey Miles. He slide cancel like in freaking Modern Warfare. Like in Call of Duty, just slide cancel.
Yeah, and just like in Modern Warfare, it doesn't work. You can swat some bullets away. Well, I wasn't able to then, but you can swat some bullets away if you press the Z button. Sometimes it doesn't work though. I hope it works here. The enemy has a health bar underneath the player icon. Once you lose all your lives, you can harm the enemy by using your bombs. I haven't used the bombs yet because, warning, I'm going to say when I'm going to use a bomb, but when I do, you probably want to shield your eyes because this is a very old game. And old games liked to use flashing to indicate really powerful attacks. So,
That's how you get sued.
be mindful of that, indeed. Yeah, we have a Porygon situation here. So
I wish
this,
I get the reprint.
so this, oh, I wish you wouldn't. So this game has two different routes that you can play through. We're probably going to play through both of the routes, but we can either go to Makai, which is the demon world, or we can go to hell.
I like hell. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry.
Do you want to go to hell?
Not really.
All right, then I guess we're going to the demon world?
Let's go to hell.
Hell it is.
What's the difference? What's the difference between hell and demon world? Same thing.
I shouldn't have given them the choice. Okay, so like I said, I play tested this off screen yesterday because I wanted to, with Touhou games, they are really difficult. So what I like to do before I stream them, I like to test play them so that I can figure out the patterns and then be slightly competent at them when I actually play for the channel. I test played through the Makai route. I didn't do the Hell route, so this is all new to me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Dan.
No, it's okay, because I was going to have to play
This
it
is your
eventually.
fault.
Yes.
Yeah, this is your fault.
Yeah, you know what? It is my fault. I gave you the choice. So anyways, yeah, you have 20 stages to go through for both routes in the entire game. And you just need to get through it. And the bosses are a real pain. I am probably not going to 1cc this game. I'm probably going to have to use a continue when I fight some of the bosses. I don't care. I don't care if I get the bad ending. There's no incentive to get a good ending in this game. Unlike the later games where you get an extra stage. Alright, I'm going to use the bomb. Like I said, it flashing lights. One has a cookie, one has Azrael from Undertale. Yeah, that's true.
I'm mad as hell. I'm mad as hell.
Why are you
I got
mad?
a cookie right now.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. Technically, we're playing through
It's,
hell,
uh,
so I think that's the cookie route.
So it's birthday cake flavor cream.
Oh, that's delicious. Get
Bro,
up there!
imagine, no, listen. Imagine being so cheap. You gave your child a birthday cake Oreo cookie pack.
Okay, see, I don't
Now,
have a
happy
problem with that
birthday.
because I like Oreos.
Yeah, but that's not the point though. You usually have a cake, right? You
Th-
want to you wouldn't get a birthday cake. This would be like a side thing.
It depends if you're actually capable of eating a whole cake, because half the time your family makes you eat it by yourself.
Yeah. Because, like, the other day, I think it was
if
like...
you don't got no friends, I guess.
I think my grandma had a birthday cake, and
My
she
friends
gave
say they
it to
can
my
cook with you
family.
Guys, it's not like I can share cake with you guys, unless even if I wanted to.
Well, yeah. You could send it to me.
It won't be good by then.
Hey, cake is cake.
Yeah.
Like, my grandma got cake the other day, and she gave it to us because, you know, she knows that we eat cake. We didn't eat the cake, so now it's just sitting in the refrigerator, and it's probably stale by now.
Oof.
Probably would have been eaten if it was an Oreo cookie or an Oreo cake.
How you gonna waste cake like that?
We had other things, Scar. And
This
plus,
is why we're
I'm not a
making-
sweet person, okay? I don't have a big sweet
What?
tooth.
Oh yeah, I forgot I do, huh?
Yeah, you're the one who's obsessed with cookies. Cookies and
No, I'm
dragons.
not.
By the way,
No.
how does it feel to be kissing a dragon girlfriend, by the way?
You fuck off!
Alright, stage 10. This is Mima.
Oh my god.
The meme herself.
No, we're not gonna move past this.
So, Mima Bomb. Mima is a very special character. Out of every single character in this game, she is the only one to make a reappearance in any of the PC98 games. Well, besides Reimu. But Reimu's the main character, you know, she's got up here.
Is it because she got green hair?
I mean, sort of. And by the way, Touhou and green hair is totally not the reason why my character has green hair. Don't question it. I'm lying, by the way. It's not because of Mima, but it's because of a different character.
You a simp.
Wait, I'm not a okay, maybe. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
you're talking to the person
Yeah.
who drew themselves like Marissa, so there's no debate there. Yeah, I kind of am. Anyways, Mima is not that bad. I say that because the Makai battle is even worse, and we're gonna get to that later. Oh boy, we're gonna get to that later. Cake is cake. Lies. Sort of. Honestly, I'm not really a big fan of cake. I'll eat a slice, especially if it's someone's
How are we
birthday. But
friends? How are we friends?
I don't know.
I like sweets, I just tend not to eat them. Unless it's a donut. Which that I usually have
How
one of
did
those every time I go to work.
Oh my
Oh, now see,
God.
donuts are good,
There's
especially if
no-
it's glazed. Like, that's
Oh,
delicious.
I have a Boston cream donut. So
Is
it's
this
glazed in
out?
chocolate at the same time as it's got, like,
I
yummy
hate
filling.
chocolate donuts. And I can't say it.
I am not a big fan of chocolate either. I personally just never had the stomach to eat it.
It depends. Like if it's chocolate bar or something like that, maybe. Or
Even then, it's just way too sweet.
like your
it just...
personality.
See, I'm the opposite. If we're gonna talk about someone who's sweet, it's Maluki. He's
Eh?
literally made of candy.
Oh, that's true.
What is?
I'm sorry, Maluki, but it's canon now. Bomb.
Oh, Lord.
You just fucking lazy. Oh my god. See, you didn't get all of it. See?
Yeah,
what
that
you
happens
did.
sometimes. I don't know why that
Yeah,
didn't
it's
happen. It was
lazy.
a red tile. This is where they start introducing the purple tiles, where you need to hit it more than once. Also, if we were playing on normal mode, this was also where they would start introducing turrets. Those little symbols on the left or right. Bomb. Never mind. Apparently I didn't need one.
Hold on. Did the game just tell you to hurry the fuck up?
Yeah,
Like in captain, hurry up.
it does that.
Like damn.
Oh, this is what Touhou looks like. Trust me, it's not what it always looks like. This is just the
This is
first
stuff-
game. This is when Zune didn't really know what he was doing with the series. And so he...
This is
Well, the thing
Touhou.
about Zune is that the creator of Touhou, by the way, one man created the entirety of this franchise and still keeps it up and going today after 25 years, I believe. This was 1996. Well, yeah, he is. He's so old that he is married and has children now.
It's sad. I'm proud.
Yeah, you should be proud, you sad person.
Druid?
Hey, it's Druid!
He has
I didn't-
arrived.
Yes.
I didn't even look see who was it. I just knew it, my boy.
Well, it was either going to be
it's
Druid or
Druid.
Fire, and I don't think Fire is available right now.
I wish I was available.
Yeah, of course it would. So, Druid, you,
What they post?
so Druid, we started like a couple minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I wrote the message. I said on my way.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see it.
I-
I'm kind of away
yeah.
from my phone.
Ah.
But yeah, we were busy just looking through photos, trying to see what we could put into the stream.
Oh,
Yeah, Spirit being lazy again. Use a bum.
Oh gosh, that's no moon.
mm.
It's a giant cookie.
Oh,
What do you mean a giant cookie?
Well, I know it's supposed to be a moon, but it just looks like a giant cookie with someone
oh.
stuck into it. So this is Kikuri, I think is the name. She's apparently a giant hell moon. Apparently. You're gonna hear me say apparently with a lot of these characters, because unlike the Windows games, where each character has their own distinct personality, backstory, and massive lore tied to them,
Right.
characters in the PC98 games don't really have much going for them. They are just set pieces for the music.
Ah.
Bomb.
Okay.
you see, he's lazy. You see that?
Okay, do you want to dodge all of this?
Yes, I can. It called multiple tasks.
I'd like to
Dang.
see you try.
Okay, for real. Okay. Give me about 3 months.
Yeah, to get a
Real
PC. Eye lasers. The cookie has eye lasers.
No, no.
We're doomed. Don't ever go to hell, Scar.
You know, Scar more powerful in hell than anywhere else, right?
Okay, so then then you fight the giant cookie hell monster.
I mean, he almost dated
He almost dated a
No.
cookie. Ah!
no, she
I died from that
He
reveal.
almost dated a demon, the devil or whatnot. It's fun. It's funny as hell because Lightning is going to heaven and Scar going to hell.
Cookie waifu incoming. Oh, Green is asking how you are, Scar.
Oh, I'm still better. How about you?
Well, there goes my 1cc. But again, I don't care about getting a good ending in this game.
I'm doing good, but I'm doing good. Just chilling, different state.
What am I supposed to do? Yeah, Scar moved from Tennessee a couple of weeks ago.
About a week ago.
Okay, maybe this was a mistake. I'm doing good myself. That's good to hear, Green. But yeah, I think I was talking about Zune and his history with the
Damn,
series.
Spirit.
So, what? I got hit twice?
Spirit said, I'm not gay. Let me get these balls out the way.
I mean, I wish I could. I wish Reimu was gay enough to move these balls out of the way. Why did I just slide into those bullets?
Yeah.
Hey, Spirit, I think it's easy to dodge and weave, but dodge and weave.
Shut the fuck up, Scar. You're not fighting the giant cookie. But the good ending can make you permanently smell like strawberries. Well, I mean, I do like strawberries.
Hey, Drew. He said, you trash. You trash. You ass. Shut the fuck up!
Listen, if you ever decide to play a Touhou game and you actually beat this boss with little problems, I will shut up. I will shut up forever. I will give you all my respect. I will give you all my respect and a giant Kikuri cookie.
Well, how many times have you died already trying to fight this thing?
Time out. You remember that game I recorded? I think I either streamed or recorded a long time ago, right? I think it was
I barely remember what happened this morning.
Okay, Drew, you remember that game that I...
No, I don't.
I can't stay y'all asses. Listen, it was a game. It was, I think, a Dynasty Warrior cross or something like that. But Spirit said, "Don't play this level hard." It's like, I want level 1. I start from scratch. This level hard. Don't do it on
It was
hard
Warrior
mode.
Orochi 4. No, it was just Warrior Orochi 4. I was gonna say we'll keep
Yeah.
another 3. And
Yeah, I
you
think
defeated Lubu. But Scar, there is a difference between fighting Lubu in a Dynasty Warriors game and playing a Touhou bullet hell.
That's the fucking point. The fucking point is, you died.
So
The
Drew,
fuck
to
your
answer your question, I have gotten 2 game
Oh.
overs so far.
Okay.
And like usual,
I mean,
Cho.
on this one.
Oh well, 2 game overs.
Oh, alright.
Kikuri is when
And
I
have
usually
I have
lose all my
chat currently
lives.
pulled up on my phone so I can watch while I play Skyrim.
Hey, nice.
I feel bad for Spirit. I'm not gonna lie though.
Don't worry about it. I mean, no, actually do worry about it.
No, I feel bad because I'm over here laughing my ass off, and he just suffering.
Hey,
But I think it's a
I'm fine with that. I knew this live stream was just gonna be, I am gonna suffer in the background while all of you are hanging out.
Yeah.
And trust me, I would be suffering even more if you guys weren't here. I like this game. I love the music,
No, you don't.
but I don't like playing it. What is Kikuri's hitbox? I don't know. I think it's supposed to be her head. But sometimes it just goes over her head.
That's a big ass forehead then.
I mean, she is a giant moon.
I
think.
Oh damn! That was personal.
Okay, fine. Bomb! Bomb! Screw it! When I get to my last life, I can just bomb spam, I don't care.
Yeah, what are we playing here, Spirit? Breakout?
Actually, yeah.
We're playing Bone Building.
Bullet hell, it's more of a very confused brick breaker.
I mean,
You're not wrong.
not wrong there.
Zune really did try to be experimental with his first game. Also, speaking of first game syndrome, I like how he misspelled total. And I don't even know what Miko-san is supposed to be.
Totoro.
Anyway, who is ready for red?
Me? Cause I'm not a redneck.
Well, good time to bleach your eyes with red.
That's kind
I
of
don't
racist.
like you gotta explain this stuff to me because I know nothing of Touhou.
Yeah,
I
I
just
am.
know the
I am
music.
ready.
I
I don't
only
know
know of the
nothing
music.
about
That's it.
Well, I know a little bit about Touhou because I watched Spirit, stream this shit for many years.
Pretty much anything I know is based off of whatever you told me, so.
And
I
that's
still don't
totally
know shit
fair.
about Touhou.
There's honestly not much considering I haven't really, we don't talk about Touhou much.
Yeah, I mostly just bring it up sometimes when something reminds me of it. Like, oh my gosh, that sounds like a Touhou thing.
Yeah.
But does it have a
Again,
Touhou mod?
Yeah, I know nothing of Touhou.
Well,
Like, I'm
originally
at all,
Touhou...
period.
Yeah, so I think I was talking about this earlier, Zune's history with Touhou. So originally in 1996, Zune was a
shit.
college student working for a small college company called Amusement Makers. Hence why the copyrights for ball. Why you just speed?
Why you keep saying ball? Why you keep saying ball for?
Ball has a mind of its own.
When you can, oh gosh, I'm on a timer. I need to not do that. He was son of a bitch.
That what you get for making fun of ball people.
Screw this, bomb.
How was that?
Has a mind of its own, as I said.
Anyways, Amusement Makers. That was the name of his a college company that he was a part of. Very small
Right.
indie developers.
Okay.
Zune's first game, Touhou 1, which is
Is it related to Mischief Makers by any chance?
surprisingly no.
Okay.
This game,
Different
Touhou
company.
1, the highly responsive to prayers. Zune originally wanted to make video games to promote his music, because Zune, first and foremost, was a music composer. He really wanted to make music that had the
wanted-
same feeling for like Super Nintendo and NES games. That was his
So-
main draw.
So you could say that Zune was trying to put his music on a Zune. Zune was trying to put his music on
at
the
least he did.
Zune.
You could say
At least
that,
he
yeah.
didn't try to put it on freaking Cloud.
No, Cloud didn't exist at the time. So,
I know.
so yeah,
You
he
shut up.
he
I'm
made
having a
games to
joke.
promote his music, and he made them based on his interests. And one of his interests was bullet hells. This game has bullet hell elements, but it's not exactly bullet hell. Once you get to Touhou 2, though, okay, screw this, I'm bombing. Once you get to Touhou 2, though,
You need to stop bombing stuff. This is wrong with the.
yeah, you know what, Scar? That's basically me in every other game of Touhou. I need to bomb. Get on the left. You
Why did they-
stupid ball.
Hold on, I'm sorry, my phone.
Got a mind
My
of its
phone.
own, Spirit.
I'm sorry, my phone is glitching now. It keep
Oh
rotating.
my gosh. Just get it. Get it. Oh, somebody's calling.
Someone answer the phone.
Hello? You had the wrong number. Hey, innocents. I'm slowly losing my mind.
Yeah, Hunter keeps calling. Too bad. We're in this call right now. Hunter can wait.
Fun
Okay,
fact,
Hunter,
some of
come in.
these... What happened, Scott?
Can Hunter come in here?
No.
No.
Druid.
No.
Druid.
Thank you.
What?
Druid.
Yes.
I
Are
don't-
you black?
I don't like this game anymore.
You wanna... do you feel like throwing your
too
PC
damn
out the window?
bad.
Spirit, do you feel like throwing your PC out the window?
No,
know,
thankfully,
I
but
don't-
I'm probably gonna
Hey,
feel that
if
once
you
we get to
feel-
the
hey,
final
hey.
boss.
Ooh.
Hey,
I don't know
if
whether
you
this
feel
is a
like
good
throwing
idea or
your
a bad idea,
PC out
having
the
more
window,
more freaking
I will
options for character
gladly.
creation.
Mm.
If you feel like throwing your PC out the window, I would be gladly to catch it and keep it for myself.
Bomb. Yeah. By the way, Druid, the reason why I'm saying bomb is because of the flash warning.
Oh yeah, no, that I thought it was like the Porygon episode from Pokemon.
Well,
No,
pretty much, yeah.
I tried that. Yeah, that didn't bother me.
All right, final boss time for the hell route. Oh, by the way, we're in hell.
Wow.
In you know the Lavender Town song?
Oh,
that
yeah.
doesn't bother me either. That doesn't bother me. Either.
It doesn't bother me, but it used to creep me out because I learned about it when I was a baby, a wee bab. So this is
okay.
Kongara. No relation to any Oni in the later series. Just because she has a horn doesn't mean she's the fourth Deva of the mountain.
Mm.
Anyway, she's the final boss. I don't know what she is. She's like a samurai with a horn.
Maybe she's the first, second, or third.
No, don't
look like a bird.
don't feed into the lies, Druid.
She look like a furry.
I mean, you're gonna see a lot of those in Touhou.
Yeah.
I was joking, but damn, okay.
Sadly, you won't see a lot of dragons.
Yay! Tired of fucking me.
So far, we only have one dragon character.
And then the meme, cue the meme.
So you like dragon girls,
No,
huh, Sky?
no, we're not gonna do that.
I gonna throw this cat at your face.
Do it. It's better than throwing a bullet in my face.
Okay.
I mean,
you know you wanna make me shout.
Then I lose the life to the king. That has a hitbox. Well, actually, I think he stopped tracing. Oh,
Come on,
I didn't read that comment. 1 second.
come here, take it easy. Take it easy.
So, Kongara is difficult. Not as difficult as the other final boss.
okay.
The other final boss I spent all night trying to fight.
Yeah.
Oh, like me trying to
how that
fight.
would probably seeing the bomb. can go off.
It's probably like the same equivalent of me trying to fight the DLC boss in Castlevania.
Yeah, bomb.
The golem.
Hotel Castlevania. You know what? Hotel
Bomb.
Castlevania.
Bomb.
Listen, Hotel Castlevania was a good game, at least on Wii, cause I enjoyed it on the Wii.
Bomb.
No. I'm talking about Lords of Shadow.
Bomb. Okay, screw it. We're done.
You need to learn to be patient. You need to learn to be patient.
I don't care. We're done. We're done. We're done with the hell route. All right, ending. I need to bring Chopper out. Where's Chopper? Where the fuck is Chopper? There he is. Chopper will hide the ending.
Where's the Chopper?
All right, so for those of you who
Spirit.
usually aren't here for YouTube for the streams, I need to say this. Zune doesn't like to have the endings being shown, so every time the ending gets shown, I have something blocking it on the stream. So
Okay, so
Yeah.
this would be blocking right now.
yes,
'Cause
right
I'm
now
seeing the
Chopper
ending
is
clear.
hiding the ending from you.
Yeah, it's good.
I see it.
Well, not on YouTube.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the DLC, Green.
Oh,
Because
okay.
one of the DLCs for Lords of Shadow is horrible,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other one was actually decent.
Mm.
And the one that was actually decent was the one where you end up fighting that golem, and trying to do that on Paladin difficulty was a nightmare. I woke up like 6 in the morning. I was up till 6 in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
So it was early in the morning, 6,
Mhm.
up until 6 of the next day, trying to defeat that thing.
You poor soul.
I did it, but it was like, it took me that long of a time to do it.
Yeah, but when a boss fight takes you that long, it's probably not worth it.
I mean, I did take breaks, to eat and everything.
Oh,
so.
that's good. So, I am a clairvoyant. I don't know if that's good or not. Either way, we finished the hell route. I'm fine with that. I am a clairvoyant, so that also means that I am now a druid. Forgive me, druid, but I have taken your
No,
your
you're
spot.
fine. No, you're fine. Take it.
How dare
Yay!
you? You don't got
That
the
means I can just go
clearance.
back to being a hunter. And
No,
not
we
be
already
hunter,
have a
that way, no.
hunter.
You do? Who's that?
Well, a hunter.
Well,
No.
How dare you? You don't got the driver license to do it, or the car, something. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna play through the Makai route now, because I might as well show off both routes.
Is that the easier one?
No.
no, that's the one where you are gonna pull the hair out of your head.
Yeah, especially with the final boss
So
fight.
I basically say Spirit Light a little bit.
Uh huh.
And correction, I would rather be that one class from DFO.
Oh, Bard song.
No, not Muse, but the other one.
It's part of the Hunter one,
Traveler.
right? Traveler.
Traveler, yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Fun
Because then she
fact.
goes to like Celestial Archer.
Yeah. Fun
Yeah,
fact, some of these sprites, specifically Serio, are traced from a hentai game, because as we know, Zune can't draw. Well, yeah, I also know that like the third game, Marissa's artwork is traced over, along with, the entire mechanics of the game. But we will get to that once we get to Touhou 3, which won't be for this stream. It'll be for another stream. Because I'm saving Touhou 3 for a special occasion. Zune's art... Zune's traced art quite a bit in the earlier games. Yeah, basically most of the PC98 games. He has never said that he was a good artist. He is a great composer and a decent programmer. His art has gotten better over the years. You look at Touhou 6 and then you look at Touhou 19 and you can definitely see some improvements. He finally knows how to draw feet. But unfortunately he can't draw teeth. Yuma is just perpetually defanged.
Yeah, I hope Zune does not go the route of AI.
No, he has expressed his distaste for AI. In fact, the whole point
Good,
of Touhou
good,
19
good.
was to combat against AI.
See,
He specifically said in an omake that the reason why he packed so much content in Touhou 19 was to show off that AI content is generally not a good idea, and you can could just do a lot more with manual work.
See,
Which honestly pays for Zoom.
Like, honestly, AI, it isn't a bad thing, but it can be used as a bad thing too. Honestly, you can use it. You can use AI for, like, maybe, I don't know. I think enhancing your art style and stuff like that could be something, but I don't think you should like claim it as yours. But
Yeah.
I think honestly, AI could be used as like a concept or something. You had an idea or something like that.
I say it's fine, so depending on the context of what you use it. What do you mean? I swatted that bullet. Anyways, this is like one of the few Touhou characters that is a male, even though this is a giant ball. It's both male, female, and ball. But yeah, you're rarely going to see male characters in Touhou. The only times you'll ever see them is in the written works, and even then they're not really that important. Unless you count the giant cloud to be a male.
Cloud or clown?
Cloud.
Okay, sorry. Because I misheard that. I'm like, when was there a clown in Touhou?
Well, just wait until Touhou 15.
From what I've seen of you stream, I haven't seen a clown, so I'm like...
Yeah, Touhou 15 is the game where the clown is introduced, and let me warn you right now, I'm gonna need you there for Touhou 15.
I will be here.
Yes, I probably said this...
know when you're going to stream.
Oh, totally. It won't be for a very long time, because I'm trying to play these games in a chronological order. I say that even though part 13 of the series is me playing through Touhou 1. But one thing I probably should have stated at the beginning of this stream is that the reason why I spent so long playing through the Windows Touhou games and not the PC98 games is that in terms of canon, the PC98 games aren't really... Bomb, by the way. Aren't really considered canon in the overall grand scheme of Touhou's lore. The PC98 games, according to Zune, he has stated that as long as information doesn't contradict with the Windows games, the PC98 games should still be considered canon. So let's say, for example, if something involving Reimu is brought up in the Windows games, but it contradicts something from these first 5 games, that means that the stuff introduced in the Windows games is technically the correct canon. If that makes sense. Basically, take everything you see these games with a grain of salt when you're thinking about the overall lore of Touhou. Because Touhou, by and large, the most important thing about Touhou, overall, it's not the bullet hell, it's not the music, it's the story and the characters.
Also the cookies.
Oh, yeah, the giant moon cookie. Which I think is the only cookie.
Oh,
Sorry, Scott.
Because you guys over here with the cookies again.
Yeah, unfortunately there are no other cookie characters. I am sorry, Scar. I have failed you.
It's okay, won't be the first time.
Yeah, just like how the ball has failed me. What do you mean that didn't... It was literally right there. It was right there. Why? Why? Thank you. I swear, this game is sometimes more annoying than the bullet hells. I'm shocked that I didn't have this type of reaction when it came to fighting Flandre. And her goddamn maze of love. I already spoiled the strawberry ending though, so don't worry, we were not gonna get the strawberry ending anyways, and I don't mind when you spoil. Oh, no, I was never gonna get the good ending. Have you seen how I played? And that was the easy route, on easy mode. By and large, I talk about the endings when I play these games. I just don't show them. That's the thing. Anyways, boss 10 for the Makai route. The fucking ball. But anyways, Yugen Magan. 5 eyes. And if you squint a little bit, you can see the silhouette of a person in yellow right in the center.
Of what, this screen?
Yeah. You can see, like, the silhouette of a person. Probably a girl.
Oh, alright.
Anyways, this is the hardest boss in the entire game, in my opinion, because this goddamn attack, where it shoots darts from these eyes, I can't tell where they're aimed at the beginning. I hate it. I hate it so much. This is worse than Mima. At least Mima was easy.
Laser eyes. Pew pew pew.
Pew pew. I wish it made that noise. And then they move it around and you're not able to figure out, and then you have the fucking ball as well.
Yeah, it looks annoying.
And sometimes they curve really, really fast, and so you can't find where you need to go in order to dodge those bullets. The rest of the battle is pretty easy, though.
You did Matrix?
I say the rest of the battle is easy, and then it does this attack again.
Yeah.
Fucking hit it! You strawberry ball! Why don't you hit the eyes?
Hey, Scar, you know what you need to do? Scar.
Yeah, I was to live my life.
No, you need to put that cookie down.
Put the ball down. And then it does this attack once it gets to low health. It summons a giant star of geometry, and then you have to hit certain eyes that open at certain intervals. At least the music is good. And then after a certain point, the star just melts to your position. Ball?
Oh, no,
Ball?
no.
Ball? Okay, there you go.
At least it's a pentacle and not a pentagram.
Yeah, a pentacle that still hits me! Take that!
It's a pentacle and not a tentacle.
I'd rather have tentacles than pentacles.
Hell yeah! I mean, oh. Well,
I'd rather have
okay.
testicles than tentacles.
That is, yeah.
I'm thinking on never mind, I'd rather not have testicles, because if I have testicles, that means I have this giant ball. And I don't want this ball anymore. I can see why Reimu gave it up in the next game. It's amazing how much effort Zune puts into his characters and story. Yeah, honestly, I love, like, the best thing about Touhou, in my opinion, and one of the things that has kept me liking the series for close to a decade, is the characters in the stories. Because, I mean, the music is great. Music is amazing. It has created its own cultural fan circles. Animations are also cool too. Games are fun. But it's the story and the characters and the world surrounding Touhou that I absolutely enjoy and cherish, which is why I am very much looking forward to when I am able to get to the mangas and the written works, which I will be covering for the channel. I just want to see, I just want more of these characters.
How many
Hey
written
guys,
works are there?
this is Scar the Fox speaking, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
I don't do that.
What I just did today. We love y'all. Thank you for support.
Don't
Bye-bye.
like, comment, and subscribe. In fact, unsubscribe right now. Is that why Marissa's twerking in the corner? Is she telling us something?
I'm trying. Hell, this is why I can't do nothing.
Those
Lies.
purple ones at the bottom look like they'd be in swatting range with your weapon.
Yeah, too bad I can't swap them. It's only the ball that flips these.
Joy.
Now, how many written works are there exactly? Do you know the amount?
Let me put it to you this way. There are more written works than I can count on one hand.
I'm assuming written works also account for doujins and other things as well.
Yeah, specifically it's official written works that are written by Zune.
Okay.
So there are I think there are either 3 or 2 mangas that takes place before Touhou or after Touhou 8, Silent Sinner in Blue, and Runegate. Oh no, there's also a third one. Yeah, Inaba the Moon and Inaba the Earth, and then you have whatever the Curiosities of Lotus Asia. That's what it's called. Curiosities of Lotus Asia. Those are specifically text-formed stories that appeared in magazines that detail the events of a male character in the Touhou canon. So there's that. And then there are 3 official mangas with close to 40 volumes. Yeah, Curiosities is funny. My personal favorite, and one that I'm really looking forward to, is what is the strange post-mysticism, I think is what it's called. It's the one that involves the Tengu making a tabloid magazine where it has references to real-life politics. And it is absolutely hilarious because Zune goes off on the current politics of the world to the point where it's complete satire, and it's amazing. Like one of the issues in the magazine is a jab at journalists and how they would do anything and use any sort of means to sell an article by having a pinup of a character who is writing the article in canon. So you just have a pinup of that one character. And Zune never does anything involving not safe for work or lewd content in any of his works at all. And that's like the only time he's done it. And the reason why he did it is because, you know, he's trying to prove a point. He's trying to show a message with his writing. The tabloid was hilarious. Donald Trump Miko. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What's the message?
So there's a character in Touhou 13, Miko, who, by all intents and purposes, acts like a diplomat for the Gensokyo universe. And in Aya's article, she spins the story about Miko going to the human village and trying to preach about good graces. And the tabloid just turns it into a smear campaign against the character. And it has a lot of elements to smear campaigns that was used against Donald Trump. Zune is very political with his work. And you can definitely tell when you look at the written works.
And interesting fact, when they did the next part of the Death Note manga, because I don't know if they're still doing it or not, but there's another part to it.
Yeah.
They also used they claimed that it was a character that had the same likeness as Donald Trump, but we all know it was Donald Trump.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. If you know anything about the second series that they're doing for Death Note.
Strangely enough, I don't. Like, I know that was a thing, but I haven't heard any news about it. Is it any good?
What, Death Note or the second?
The second, because I do know about Death Note. I haven't
heard anything. I just know that they did some work, but I didn't know if they are done doing it or if he's on break or what. I know there's like pictures and stuff online on the wiki. If you look it up, you'll find it.
Yeah.
That's as far as I know about that.
Interesting.
Of course, far you know, because you know too much. You freaking fool.
Oh, the Touhou Bunkako series. Yeah. It's a fantastic series. So at the end of the whole tabloid magazine, the character Aya realizes that all the stories that she's been making. Oh, by the way, that was Elise. We sort of just bodied her. Yeah, I can't believe Elise was like the easiest boss fight in this game. I had a lot of trouble with her in my test playthrough. Anyways, no kissing hedgehogs for today, sadly.
What?
Because Elise.
Oh.
So at the end of the tabloid magazine, Aya, the character, realizes that what she's doing is definitely wrong. So she redacts the entire tabloid magazine. She never releases it in the actual canon. And that's just it. It's just a fun little story that brings politics into Touhou, which isn't the first time. And it's actually a lot of character development for the character Aya, because we're going to meet Aya in Touhou 9, but she's a Tengu. And the Tengu in Touhou canon are very nosy, and they own a magazine. They own multiple magazines. Or, it's not magazines, it's newspapers. They own multiple newspapers. And they basically handle the information cycle of Gensokyo. So they handle all the information, they spread the information. Yokai read their newspapers. Aya is in charge of her newspaper. And so when she first appeared, she was portrayed as someone who likes to portray the truth in her stories. But as time went on, as she appeared in more and more games, she started to become a little bit more cynical with her writing. To the point where... Huh?
What do cynical mean?
Well, let me put it in a different word. She started to stretch the truth with her articles.
Oh, telling half a lie.
Yeah, she tried to tell lies, hence why she eventually wrote that tabloid magazine. But then she realized that, that's probably not the way that she should go when writing her newspaper. And, talking to the literal judge of death probably helped as well. The literal judge of death and also the goddess of hell. Imagine having a magazine so bad that Hekadia, the ruler of hell, had to set it straight. Yeah, exactly. Made her absolutely afraid of even posting any stories relating to what she wrote. Generally use bombs during bosses is better on your last life, as they only do damage to bosses on your last life. Exactly. I'm not going for one seat. What happened?
Sure knows all about that.
No, I don't actually, because in the main Touhou games, I rarely use bombs. Maybe the yokai should stop letting the damned escape back to Earth. Well, it's either the Earth or the Moon, and to be honest, we don't need more people on the Moon. We have enough racists on the racists. Race. What is the plural for racist? Is it racist? Okay.
It depends on the day, really.
Okay. Because it sounds weird when you
people from Final Fantasy. Enough said.
Pretty much. Also, it's symbolic.
So in Cyberpunk 2077 Platinum Library, there's like a brand new game, or like just like an add-on DLC or what?
I'm not sure exactly.
Drew,
What's sure?
is Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Library bundle? Is there like a new game or just like I'm confused? Oh wait, it's two separate games. Okay, Cyberpunk Phantom Library. There's like a new game with like DLC.
That's a DLC.
Why?
Phantom Liberty is a DLC.
Yeah, they've been making a lot of DLCs lately. DLCs and updates, I should say.
It's not so set.
The Final Fantasy mention is wild. I'm replaying Final Fantasy 4 as we speak. Hey! Literally playing the Final Fantasy game with the Moon people.
Well, Mr. Chaos also had the Moon people.
That
They
too.
screwed him over, basically.
Which is weird, because, like, Chaos Guy...
Oh my god! Guys! You can freaking pre-order Naruto and Boruto, Naruto Time, Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connection. I've been waiting for this stuff to
That's
come
nice,
on
but is that One Piece?
Wow.
One Piece! Fucking Naruto was always on top of fucking One
I
Piece.
am mashing the
Always
button,
fucking
damn it.
on top. I can't stretch this enough. Naruto will still be on top of fucking One Piece.
I don't know, man. After Luffy won me over in
I don't
like
give
one
a damn.
episode, I
Luffy
think I
fucking
like him
saved
better
the
than
world, saved the
Naruto.
president. Listen. I don't give a
Naruto,
damn,
One
Luffy.
Piece.
Fuck you.
Naruto,
Naruto.
One Piece.
Naruto.
One
meanwhile,
Piece.
The one guy
Naruto.
comes into the chat and it's talking about how Bleach beats everybody up.
And then we're both like, get the fuck out of here. All right,
Who
final
is this
boss
guy
time.
right here.
So, I think it was Yaku
Hey,
said.
don't yell at your friendly neighborhood Shinigami.
Speaking of Shinigami, Shin
what
Megami
he is.
Tensei.
Racist comment.
So I am like half convinced that Serial here, apparently she's traced artwork, I don't know where she's traced from, but I am like half convinced that the background for Serial is just the Shin Megami Tensei logo. And immediate death. So this is the final boss. It's probably gonna take me like an hour. So get your conversations ready. Blah, blah, blah. Great googly boogly.
Do you want this day on half off, please, sir?
So Serial, I think, is a name for an actual angel in mythology. I think it's like an angel of death.
Wait, what's the name again?
Serial. It's a S-A-R.
Oh, okay.
And like, it makes sense considering we're in Makai, which is supposed to be the demon realm. Which, by the way, Makai is a place that is used a lot in Shin Megami Tensei. There are a couple of Shin Megami Tensei references throughout Touhou, similar to Final Fantasy. Heck, Utsuho's theme from Touhou 11 is straight up just a not Final Fantasy, Shin Megami Tensei song. It's based off of Shin Megami Tensei, one of the songs from there. Gotta say, this boss fight is a lot more climactic than Kongura, though, because the background ends up changing all the time, and its backgrounds look pretty cool. This one, it kind of just looks like a bunch of hands are reaching out from the fiery pits of hell. Which, you know, would have made more sense if we were in hell, but no, we're not.
We're in an alternate universe?
Well, I get... You know, technically you could say Makai is an alternate universe. What the... Okay, I never saw that attack during my test playthrough. What the heck? Serial just bringing out some new stuff. That does look like the SMT logo. Yeah, right down to the symbol at the bottom, too. I think that's used in the logo.
Are you sure we're not fighting Oriel?
No.
The Archangel of Hope?
No.
I'm gonna be mad right now.
Although that would be interesting. Reimu is actually not a good person. She's beating up the Angel of Hope, which would fit for Reimu in the current canon.
But
in Touhou 12, she beat up a Buddhist priest just because she talked about yokai human equality. Didn't even bother listening to her whatsoever. And you know what? To be fair, the overall dynamic of Gensokyo would not allow equality between yokai and humans. The whole reason why Gensokyo was created was for the existence of yokai to continue to perpetuate, and in order for yokai to perpetually exist, they needed to be feared by humans. And so when they are... Wow, I am just dying. I am just getting hit a lot in this battle. When they...
And there goes Pally.
Oof.
Question mark?
I think that might be his internet.
dude, that dude look like that guy from Skeleton. What that skeleton name? Sans game.
Oh. Well, I mean,
We let that go.
a lot of people like to
That
say
mom.
that Azrael is based off of Serial's design here. You're not the first one, Scar. In fact, Toriel, the mom that you're thinking of, yeah, there we go. Toriel the mom is hey, there's Maluki.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Yeah.
Welcome back. How may I take your credit card information today?
Sariel is an angel of death in mythology, I believe. She's an archangel. Ah, okay.
Listen, I'm sorry, I didn't mean. I'm just saying, it just look like her. I don't know.
Well, what I was saying was,
First thing I
Toriel, the mom, right? That's the name of the mom in Undertale?
I don't know.
Okay, well, whatever her name is, Toriel.
Yes.
Ran Yakumo, the fox from Touhou. Her design shares a striking resemblance to Toriel, or I guess vice versa, the other way around. Which, fun fact, Ran Yakumo is Toby Fox's favorite Touhou character. In fact, I think that's one of the reasons why Ran Yakumo was in Touhou 19. Because Toby Fox, a couple days before Touhou 19 got released, came out with a video talking about his collab with Zune, which, by the way, they're doing a collab together, making music. And the last thing he said in the video was that he asked Zune if Ran Yakumo could become a protagonist in the next Touhou game. And sure enough, there she is. There she is. she's there in Touhou 19. She's a protagonist character, and we get backstory on her. Apparently, she was from the animal realm and knows all of the animal Yakuza matriarchs. You know, saying all that stuff out loud, out of context.
Sorry, Spirit. You know I had to do the soundboard.
What oh, I didn't hear it.
Really?
No, I didn't.
It is.
Oh. There he is. pretty sure that's confirmed. Ah, okay. So he did base Toriel off of Ran Yakumo. Or are you referring to the Sariel thing? Either way, it is pretty much confirmed that Toby Fox is a huge Touhou fan. Which never... The whole feud against Touhou and Undertale fans back in the early 2015s, or I think it was 16, never made sense to me. The guy who created your favorite game loves the other guy who you're having a war with, and then they eventually become best friends. Like, why get into this feud of which series is better? It doesn't matter. Both series are great.
Actually, both series are better than each other.
Shut up. You're part of the problem. Don't feed these types of fans.
Splat.
I hate that laser attack.
John Cena, da 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 da, da 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 da. You can't see me, bitch.
Ah, Sariel. Okay, makes sense.
Spirit.
Hmm.
Can you see me?
I'm not looking, Scar.
John
Bomb.
Cena, da da. You see
Bomb.
how I
Bomb. Bomb.
So yeah, the thing that I
Second wave.
told Steam that I had accidentally bought, they're refunding me the full amount.
Oh, thank goodness. All right, now it gets interesting. I have no lives or bombs. Never mind. I'm dead.
and the full amount is with the DLC and everything. It's 117.
Did you tell Scar what you're doing?
No, and I'm not going to.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's best that we
Yes.
keep that.
Anyways, to distract of what I just said, I have it on good authority that Reimu Hakude is the CEO of racism. I mean, yes,
I'm glad.
you're not wrong. Well, more so that she... Do I really want to go into that right now? Okay, I know people call her racist and evil for what she did to the fortune teller. So for context, for people who don't know, in one of the mangas, a human from the human village cannibalized another human and became a yokai through that act. It was the fortune teller character. Didn't have a name, it was just a fortune teller. And he returns to see Reimu and tells her that, oh, I became a yokai through cannibalism, but don't worry, because I'm not like other yokais. I'm not going to cause any problems to you. I'm not going to hunt or eat other humans. I am just going to seclude myself as a hermit for the rest of my life, my immortal life, and just... I am not going to be a problem to you or anyone else. And I know that you are a yokai shrine maiden, because she invites yokais to her shrine all the time whenever she defeats them for parties and all that. She never really kills any yokais. So he walks away from her, thinking that she's not going to do anything to him. And then she guts him in the head. She pierces him through the head with her gohei and just says, thankfully, I do not mind killing needlessly people. What's the term? I don't mind needless killing. That's what she says. And then she just kills him. A lot of people like to take that out of context, saying that Reimu is a horrible person, and, well, almost everyone. Reimu is not the only racist person in Touhou. Everyone is just rude to each other. Well, that's just a norm, because everyone is either human or immortal. And immortals don't really have much morality. Like, everyone knows not to shake the tree. They know not to hunt the human village. They know not to cause too much of an uproar, because that would mess with the balance of Gensokyo, and that would cause every other yokai to go after them, you know? But at the end of the day, they still cause mischief, they still cause problems, and it's Reimu's job to put them straight. But anyways, her reason for killing the fortune teller is because she does not want other humans to learn about the secrets of how to become a yokai. Because if other humans learn how to become yokai, then it could cause the human village to gain the knowledge on how to defeat yokai, and that would overall throw the balance of Gensokyo into disarray. I probably butchered that completely, but that's pretty much the whole reason for why she killed the fortune teller. He put himself between the notes of a book. The person who read the book just fell asleep. He specifically pointed out no one got hurt. Okay! So I should also stress out that I haven't read the manga yet, so I don't know the context of what happened with the fortune teller, or even stuff that happens in the story. So I didn't know that he became a yokai just through reading a book. And Reimu still killed him. And then I think she, like, goes to the library where Marissa and some of the other human characters are at. And she stresses that one of these days, if they end up turning into yokai, I'm gonna have to kill them as well. Reimu has a duty. That is why I always say Reimu and Yukari are lawful good. Because they will do whatever they can to keep up the balance of Gensokyo, even at the cost of their friends or other people. Speaking at the cost of the other people, we just blew up the world. Oh no, the bad ending. I don't care. Try to no continue? No.
I care just a little bit.
What happened, Scar? Scar? Scar!
Did Scar go MIA?
I think so.
Actual.
I don't know what he said.
Oh, I'm looking at.
Monkey!
Huh?
Monkey!
Oh.
I am a monkey now.
I see Spirit has returned to Monkey.
Yes.
Interesting.
I am Monkey. Thing about the fortune teller is he wasn't just a yokai. He was a human who turned yokai. That's a huge no-no for the reason just mentioned. Exactly, yeah. So the bad ending is... it's the dog blushing at you. Yeah, Chopper is just blushing at us.
Chopper is a dog?
Well, no,
Question
he's a deer.
Yeah, because I was going to say.
No, he's a Tony. Get it right.
So it's a deer then.
Well, you're not wrong.
I mean, you just said it was a deer, so I'm like, oh, and then I'm like, all right, I guess it's a deer then. Hey, I'm going with what you said.
I mean, I haven't gotten that far yet, okay? I haven't met Chopper yet. I've only gotten past Captain Smoker.
What is freaking Marvels? That Captain Smoke?
Captain Smoker, does he smoke beef briskets?
Nobody smokes huge cigars. In fact, his jacket is actually just full of cigars. He's a cool character.
Gotcha.
I am currently right after that arc, so eventually I think I'm going to meet Chopper. But yeah, that was Touhou 1.
That was quick.
Yeah, these games are pretty quick.
By the way, there's one thing the chat might get or not get with me is I try to make everything either food related or punny.
Yeah, he does. That is why I associate him with the characters that talk about food. It's why he is simultaneously the glutton ghost and the monkey with the French fries.
And the girl with the book.
Chug. Yeah, chug. Yeah.
I think that was once when one freaking go, but I don't want to because then I won't have water.
That, and you might also need to use the bathroom right after.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Druid, you are also patchouli. Alright, so let's move on to Touhou 2. Since we are playing 3 games today, because I don't want to play through these games again. I'm just gonna power through as much as I can so that we can then move on to Touhou 8 next time. So this is Touhou 2, The Story of Eastern Wonderland. Yes, that is a very, very English name. Rika time! Yeah! Alright, so unfortunately we don't get 7 lives in this game, we get 5. 3 bombs. And for Touhou 2, we are going to be playing on normal. I can do normal confidently. So this game is different from the first one. This was when Zune finally decided to go with the bullet hell dynamic. And we have 3 different shot types to choose from. We can either go with the highly mobile type, which is spread. We can go with the defensive type, which has homing if you get it to full health or full power. And my favorite, the offensive type, which is just power. It's basically the closest we got to Marissa in this game. So I am going to go with the offensive type. Toby Fox apparently said Rika is his favorite PC98 character. Really, Rika? He likes the engineer girl, but not any of the other characters? Weird. Anyways, so as you probably noticed, yes, this is a bullet hell game. But this is also Zune's first bullet hell game, so there's going to be a lot of weird quirks to this that are not in the later games. For instance, as you're probably hearing on my microphone, I am constantly tapping the game, because in Touhou 2, in order to shoot more bullets, you need to constantly tap the power button. That was abandoned in Touhou 4. Thank God. And unfortunately,
this feels like it's playing like Star Defender, if you know what that is.
I do not actually.
Or the Galaxy thingy. Basically, you place a spaceship and you shoot a bunch of fucking asteroids or other ships and stuff.
Gradius.
Galaga.
Oh, Galaga. Alright, I'm ending that because I do not want... Wait, no, continue! I lost a life. I am not going to lose a life to stage 1.
What did we learn?
Not to stay at the corner and shoot the turrets.
Yeah, stop camping.
Okay. Also, another thing that isn't in this game, focusing. So usually in other Touhou games, you would hold down the shift button to slow down your character so that you can do precise movements. That is not in this game. So your one speed, your default speed, is your only speed. So good luck trying to dodge bullets like that.
Well, in that case, it's just about positioning.
Yes, in a game where bullets are incredibly fast compared to the later games. PC98 has this problem with the bullet hell games where the bullets are really, really fast and you need to have very fast reaction time, more so than the later games. I know that sounds like no duh for a bullet hell, but there's a distinct difference between the speed that bullets shoot in the PC98 games and the speed of which they shoot in the later ones. You'll notice as we get to like stage 3, things are very, very fast. Anyways, tank. Tank. You rarely see tanks in later games. Also, and this was introduced in Touhou 7, not Touhou 6, but your hitbox is also not visible. So you're gonna have to be a good judge on where your hitbox is. By and large, your hitbox is a pixel small, and it's located at the center of your sprite. I'm going to say right on top of Reimu's ribbon, which is a red ribbon. It's tragic that we won't see Rika with the evil eye, the evil eye ligma. The evil eye ligma male grind set. I have never heard that before, but I love it.
Bombastic side eye.
Shining glare. Yeah, unfortunately we won't see Rika with that. But we will see Rika with the flower tank. There's no tanks in later games. But we do get a mecha. You know what? You're right. We get a giant mecha and an anime lover. That's gotta count for something. We also get Nessie. Although it's a fake Nessie, so it's like a mechanical Nessie. Anyways, different from the first game, we get dialogue. We get an actual story. Quite a few ghosts around here, Reimu. And Reimu is riding on top of a turtle for some reason, even though she doesn't have a turtle in the later games. A sinister individual approaches, mistress. I wonder if this is it for the shrine. Sniff. Are you listening to me, mistress? Genji. Yes.
Oh, I was going to say, speaking of food, as the reference you made a while back, I am eating shredded wheat right now.
I'm jealous of you guys, because I ate a ham sandwich, but that was like a couple hours ago, so now I'm starting to get hungry. This always happens. What now, you senile old turtle? Senile? Over there, mistress. What, her? She's just some human. I'll lick her in no time. Okay, Reimu. I'm not gonna judge your fetish. What do you mean, sinister? I'll have you know I made every one of these ghosts here. Fall anime moment. How is that not sinister? Be quiet. Just sit back and let yourselves be destroyed by the flower tank, my ultimate masterpiece. If I do say so myself. Okay. Hey, who are you working for? Ready or not, here I come. Alright, so this is Rika. In the extra stage, she is the boss. She is the extra stage boss. Unfortunately, we will not be seeing her because I can't do the extra stage. Sorry, I am just not that good. She is using a flower tank, which, you know, just screams Galaga, now that I think about it. Anyways, the power shot is really, really powerful, especially against living things. That boss usually takes a while with the other shot types. Aw, I lost. Farewell, Sop Sop. Darn, we didn't find out who hired her. Shall we chase her down, mistress? Nah, she'll probably leave traps. Aw, she isn't going to chase me. See? Nani? Yeah, so chasing her is technically the story for the extra stage. You go from like the super easy stage 1 to the most difficult thing in the entire game. Hitboxes are a mess in this game. Hitboxes are genuinely bigger in this game than they are in later games. Ugh. No wonder I always get hit by weird things. She couldn't fly back then, she needed the turtle. Yeah, in terms of the narrative, Reimu, despite having the ability to float, cannot fly in these early games. She needed the help of her magical turtle Genji, which allowed her to float all over the place. And she's going to use Genji throughout the rest of these PC98 games, but this is the only game where Genji actually talks. So don't get used to that. I don't know what the heck this boss is, but apparently it shoots kanji at you. And it's apparently super easy. So one thing to notice from these games as well is, in the boss fights, you probably noticed, there aren't any spell cards. And that's because spell cards weren't a thing that was introduced in the PC98 games. That was a thing in Touhou 6. In terms of the lore, spell cards are these special attacks that every character uses, and they are canonically used in battle as a way to define the rules of battling in the world. Because I don't think I've ever discussed the whole vampire incident, but apparently there was a vampire incident. We never see the vampire incident, but it happened before the events of 6. And in this vampire incident, the Shrine Maiden and a certain other yokai, Yukari, devised the spell card rules, which were basically a way to have yokai and humans battle each other without it being lethal. Hence why we all battle each other using bullets and neat-looking spell patterns. They weren't invented in the PC98 games, so basically, I guess you're supposed to infer that every battle is lethal, like so. It's just a neat little lore thing that you think about when you go back to these games. Before the spell cards, it was raw shooters. You couldn't necessarily play with new bombs either. Yeah, bombs were pretty much just big flashy attacks. That was all there was to it.
New bomb, who dis?
New bomb, who dis? Master Spark, who dis? Something stinks, Gramps. Over there, mistress. Well spotted, Turtle, the Samurai of Darkness, Maida. I am Meira. I am here for the Hakurei. Hey, what's this all of a sudden? I mean, I don't mind, but... Anyway, if I win, then the power of the Hakurei will be mine! Oh. We don't need to fight to win me, you know. Huh? What's wrong? I'm not after you. It's your power I want, moron. My power? What are you talking about? Besides, we're both women. That's disgusting. Alright, well, Reimu has been confirmed lesbian. And Meira has been confirmed homophobic. In that case, if I win, you wouldn't mind then, right? After all, if you get to have conditions... Are you even listening to me? Sure, fight. And on top of that, you know such old references. I'm asking if you're ready. I hope I don't lose. Alright, so this is usually the battle where I lose most of my lives because of that stupid attack. Where it can sometimes wall me.
Does she say it?
Sometimes it will wall me. What are you doing to that woman, Scar?
The question is what the wall doing to her.
What the dog doing? I better hope the dog isn't doing anything.
Oh my god. Shut up.
Hide the peanut butter.
Oh gosh.
Oh. That dog did.
So she has like really difficult attacks at the beginning, and then her final attack is just balls. Rubber bouncy balls. Oh gosh, I love all these balls. These balls are on fire! Meira, you gotta stop polishing all these balls. I can't! I win! Wait, what's this?
Power of the sun.
Oh no, she stopped moving. Oh well, time to bury her. Hold your horses. Enough already. Darn it, she got away. And we'll never see her again. On that note, I wonder what Miss Meira wanted anyway. You weren't paying attention the least bit. You weren't paying the least bit of attention, weren't you? Nope.
Yeah.
Touhou 6 is also the first shmup in history to name its special attacks. Well, yeah, because of the whole spell card gimmick. That's why you get such amazing names like Jack the Ludobile. And my personal favorite, Illusion World, Zawarudo! Zune really went hard with the Sakuya being a JoJo reference. So Reimu confirmed gay as soon as Touhou 2. Pretty much! Move over, Hisami. We have our true first canonical gay character. And she wasn't afraid to bury her partner. Although again, any information we learn from the PC98 games is technically not canon if it conflicts with the Windows games. Quote unquote. By Zune. Okay, this is usually the point where I need to bomb. Bombs, thankfully, are not Porygon-inducing in this game. Speaking of anime, though, every time I fight these enemies, I always see them as, like, Dragon Balls on top of tentacles. Or evil demonic pumpkins. Either way, these things are weird. And not that difficult. In terms of bullet patterns, Touhou 2 is not really all that special. Most of the bullet patterns you fight throughout the stage is just, I'm going to shoot aimed white bullet at you. And then the other enemy is going to shoot the aimed white bullet at you. Even boss fights are really just that as well. There's a lot of aim stuff in this game. Speaking of aim, do not let these purple enemies get to the bottom of the screen, otherwise they will curve straight towards your character. This is also a great point in the stage to just earn all of the power that you desire. And just like that, we're at max power. We're now shooting lasers! We really are just like Marissa. Bye, Reimu. I mean, according to the fan base, everyone is apparently lesbian in Touhou. Everyone is lesbian, and the 3 guys are gay. Which means there are absolutely no romance for the guys in the series. Because, let's be honest, out of all the guys you have in the entire franchise, you have the one human, who's also half yokai, a giant cloud, an old man who has never been seen, a turtle, a dead fortune teller, and does Miko count? No, that's pretty much it. And I'm pretty sure people have shipped the giant cloud with Renosuke. I know that they can drop bombs, but lives I don't remember. I distinctly remember some enemies in this game dropping bombs, but not all of them. Where the heck are we?
This is Genmukai, the gap between Makai and our world.
We're never gonna see this place again, by the way.
Don't worry, it's not outer space. We can breathe just fine here.
I wasn't really worried about that.
This is the quickest route to Ramadan.
We're never gonna go there either. Ever again after this game.
The enemies here are tough.
Whatever do you mean? Look, here's one now.
Geez, already?
So, when you think of Touhou, you usually think of all the enemies being magical girls that shoot bullets at you. And then you go to Touhou 2 and it's like, oh, stage 3 is 5 magic stones. Definitely one of the weirdest bosses in the franchise. Although, to be fair, Yugen Magan in the last game was just 5 eyeballs. Anyways, this boss is kind of scary. It shoots a bunch of lasers at you that can spawn right on top of your character. And sometimes it shoots a random rogue bullet. And when you need to do precise dodging like that, it just doesn't work. There was also Byakuran's brother. Or was rather. Well, yeah, but he's dead. You can't ship someone who's dead with someone who's alive. Well, you can, but then you would be a necromancer.
What the heck that mean?
Someone who likes dead people. And we already have a character who does that. Touhou 13, we have a character who is a necromancer and is in love with the zombie that they brought back to life. Now, thankfully, it's not the fetus that they brought back to life. That would have been way worse.
Mwah, that was scary.
Please don't make such strange noises, mistress.
Ugh. Ugh.
Quick, Scar, make strange noises.
Wow.
Oh, see, honey money.
Okay, that's enough.
Let's hurry up and get out of here.
I would do strange noises, but I'm not going to.
I mean, that's fair. All right, so who here likes Final Fantasy VI?
Me, I think.
What?
Do you even know which Final Fantasy that is?
The blonde guy.
You were so close. Well, everybody is blonde.
Most are blonde.
Yeah, if you're going with a mono game, usually everyone is either blonde or silver-haired.
The guy that like Drew.
It's true, except Sumireko. I have seen a funny sketch where Mary goes back in time and yells at Sumireko for being gay because Renko disappeared. I love that. I love that. That's funny. Alright, so Final Fantasy VI. You're probably going to recognize the next song that's going to play in the next stage.
Hey, what?
I'll just let you guys hear it.
Game called Lost Judgment. Baby.
So if it isn't obvious, that is like straight up the melody for the Final Fantasy VI boss theme. This part is original, but the next part is going to be basically that.
I made by Persona 5.
Like, I know these games were made by Zune when he was in college, and indie games, especially in Japan, have a lot more leniency when it comes to using products of big companies. But I am shocked that Zune got away with reusing the melody of a famous RPG. Yeah, it's Decisive Battle.
I'm downloading Persona 5.
Good for you. I haven't played it yet.
You're not shocked at all?
No, I remember you saying you were going to play it one of these days.
Oh.
Like, this part is original. It's not in Decisive Battle, but, like, most of the song is just Decisive Battle. Also, random angel that I absolutely hate fighting. I always lose a life to this stupid angel. And all she drops is a bomb. Also, rogue cacti. Or slimes. I don't know what these things are supposed to be. We don't really get fairies in the early PC98 games. So, our enemy variety is either rogue cacti, ghosties, eyeballs, and the occasional dolls. Lily Blue. Yeah, you know what? This is basically just Lily Blue. And it's just as annoying as Lily White. Especially when she shoots out her lasers. Oh, thank gosh. Thankfully, she does give me a life. Which I am in desperate need of one. You hear that, guys? You need to give me a life.
Go touch grass.
I should. Scar, quick, send me grass through the mail. That is totally not illegal at all.
It's legal.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. No, I meant sending it through mail. Is it like illegal to send products like that through the postal service?
Grass?
Yeah.
You talking about grass?
I meant weed. Weed.
Yes.
Okay.
If it's drug paraphernalia, yes,
I
it's
know
very
what
much
you're
illegal.
talking about, but I didn't know if I wanted to say that on stream or not. Okay, try to be respectful. Damn.
I mean, I don't care. As long as you're not racist. As long as you're not Revan. It's okay, Scar.
Yeah, about him.
It's okay, Scar. You're not a Nazi. I should stress this out. Revan is not racist, everyone. It's just a running joke. I tried touching grass yesterday, but I got pichooned. Yeah, I feel like that's what would happen to me too.
I got so big racist joke I can say right now under 1 minute.
Fun fact, the Angel mid-boss encounters. The Angel doesn't have a hitbox on her sprite, and you can dodge most of her attacks by following her back and forth on the screen while staying... why didn't I know about that?
Because she bipolar.
Oh, that's such a... Touhou fans touch grass, no miss, no bomb, no lunatic clear. Ultra mode.
Yeah.
There's something big up ahead.
That's what she said.
Yeah, God forbid. God forbid Spirit downloads the a Touhou game, finds out it's a Touhou game that has the malware in it, where it's on the hardest difficulty, and if you can't beat it on the hardest difficulty, there goes your computer, bye-bye.
Speaking of malware.
Because that is a thing, by the way, just saying.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me back in the day when I used to own a Windows Vista PC. Was not fun. But yeah, speaking of malware, Touhou 18.5, I believe, has a malware check on moriashrine.com, which is a site where you can download most of the Touhou games for free. I would recommend buying them if you are really interested in supporting the franchise. Most of them are on Steam, but some of them that you can't buy, go ahead. But yeah, 18.5 I think still has that malware check. I'm not sure if
I
it's...
will buy Touhou games, just because I can want to prove a point.
Oh, there's a lot of Touhou
It's
games.
not that hard. It's not that hard.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's it. Thank you, Yag. I was very incorrect. Yes. Ransomware. Yes, that's what it is. Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
I've
you.
heard of that before.
Indeed, I feel something overwhelming.
That's what he said.
Perhaps we have found the leader at last.
It's kind of familiar though. But
What is it?
could the one behind all of this really be?
What? Nani?
Here she comes.
Again,
Nanny.
that's what she said. It's the meme! It's Mima.
It's the me, Touhou. Oh.
Yeah, Mima came back from Touhou 1. The random nothing character that had the easiest boss fight in the entire game comes back as a character. And as the final boss, too. Fancy meeting you here, Reimu. Charming evil spirit, Mima. Hey, I'm Mima. I'm not charming, though.
Mima, I knew it was you.
You did?
Nope, I had no idea. I just always wanted to try saying that. More importantly, meme! You're the one who messed up my shrine, aren't you?
Oh, who cares about some cheap shrine in the middle of nowhere? My goal is vengeance against the entire human race. Well, that's certainly a goal.
Well, I suppose it's fine to dream big. But I can't forgive you for busting up the shrine. I'm sealing you in here for good.
A challenge, but I'm afraid I just don't have the time. The hour of my restoration is nearly at hand, so until then, please play with this one. Bye! There she is! Druid, play. Play the soundboard, Druid.
Spirit.
Yes?
Spirit.
Yes? Thank you!
Any nap.
There she is.
Hey, wait! Darn it!
Don't worry, I've got this. Magician of Red Dreams, Marissa. So yeah, this is Marissa. She used to be a redhead for some reason. I don't know why. This is the character that I have my model based after.
Get out of the way!
This is also the first time that Reimu and Marissa have interacted. Ho ho! And let you chase Lady Mima? No thank you.
I'll be keeping you entertained for a little while right here.
Yes?
Change your character facial expression.
Oh, okay. Sus. I am sus now. Yeah, Green, this is Marissa. She used to be ginger and wore purple. Honestly, not a big fan.
I guess I could just beat you up too. You think I'd lose to a half-baked magician like you? Yeah!
Stay calm, mistress. This one may be dangerous.
Don't worry, I'll clean her up in no time.
Let's hope so.
Alright, Love Colored Magic. This was her original song before Love Colored Master Spark. And it's the Oreos! It's the Oreo universe! So, Marissa is the hardest boss in the entire game. I hate fighting her.
Oh shit.
And it's all because of her damn Oreo shield. It's
Oreos?
supposed to be Orea's universe, but I just always think of it.
Oreos? I love Oreos.
I mean, I do too, but I don't like Marissa's Oreos.
I would lick her. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you try that, Scar. You try that, and then you get a laser in your face.
It's okay. I can take lasers in the face. When we the first time someone wanted to try something in my face.
I'm sorry? Okay, you know what? You know what? I feel bad for you. Here, have an Oreo.
Oh.
and then Scar pitchoons. So Marissa has multiple patterns, and sometimes when she brings out her Oreo universe, whatever it's supposed to be called, she can. What the heck was my hitbox there? She can sometimes combo her attacks, which, depending on the combo, can sometimes be impossible. Like this fucking one. The one where she summons all those stars and then she circles around the entire screen shooting at you. It's aimed, by the way. Screw you, Marissa. Why do you always gotta be the hardest battle in every single game? I lied. Reimu
Hey,
is
I'm
actually
supporting you, Spirit. I'm supporting you from the underworld. Because fuck fighting her.
Wait, we left you in hell?
Yeah, you left me in fucking hell.
Damn it, we'll have to go back. I don't want to go back.
Will you really go back for me?
No. I'm sorry,
That's
Scar,
why I
but
hope
you
you
can
die.
stay with the giant cookie.
You know what? That's why Mom never loved you!
No! Marissa's a very obnoxious fight. Yeah. The reason for Marissa's hair is because of color limits of the old system. Oh, is that
Oh,
why? So she was always
Marissa
supposed to
is-
be... yes?
I think she adopted.
I mean, she might have been adopted by Mima. I'm not sure.
Lady Mima, forgive me.
That's it. Alright, let's move on.
The barrier disappeared.
I guess that means we're all ready to go. Let's go.
Lady Mima has great power, mistress. It won't be easy, but don't forget. I'm also here, with you, also. I said that completely wrong, but you know what I meant.
Eh.
Well, be careful.
Whatever you say, Gramps.
Fairy Wars Marissa's chuckling from the shadows. Look here, don't remind me of Fairy Wars Marissa, because I'm gonna have to fight her one day. And I'm not gonna enjoy that. I'm gonna enjoy Magus Night, the song that plays, but I'm not gonna enjoy fighting Marissa.
You be okay.
No, I'm
We
not.
got here
No, I'm not.
from far away.
No, I'm
Listen
not.
here, you better man up. You've been through this too many times,
But
soldier.
I don't wanna fight Marissa.
Well, you got no choice. Plot. It's plot.
I'd rather fight Reimu, please. Actually, screw that. Never mind. I don't want to fight Reimu.
You ready to fight Ramu? We fight McDonald's?
Mima, show yourself.
No, white power. Ooh.
Well, she is a ghost.
Damn.
She is all about the white power.
I'll get you this time.
Ho ho!
White
You're
power.
late. I wonder just how well you wield your
So-
power.
So you could say that she's the ghost in the shell?
You know,
Hello, Drew.
I'm looking at her hat. It kind of just looks like a bullet shell. She's just a bullet. Oh gosh, if she touches me, I'm dead. Yes, you are truly the heir to the Hakare clan.
Very well. I shall have my fill of your power, And those orbs.
I got to go, guys. But it was nice being in the stream. I love y'all. I love
Hey, no worries,
y'all.
Scar.
Love y'all, Green.
Yeah.
See you, Green.
We'll
My
see
face
ya.
color green. Don't leave me, Green.
Talk to you later, Scar.
Yeah.
See ya.
You're always invited to
I
these.
also love Green because they're cute. Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Wow.
I think Baluki is distracted.
Okay. Hey, Spirit.
I think I kind of like how Link's hair was pink that one time. It is true. I sort of miss the pink hair.
Hey, Spirit.
Yes.
Guess what?
Chicken butt. It worked.
I'm back. I had to use the restroom. Sorry.
No worries, no worries. Scar was just saying goodbye. He had to go.
Yeah, no, I heard.
Okay.
I had one earbud in so I can listen to the stream.
Ah, okay. Mima is
Also, I love the fact that the mod pack that I worked on for 3 days just doesn't work.
Oh.
This is pain.
Druid feels your pain. He's had that happen a couple times.
For some reason, it completely detached the tail of my character.
Oh, dang.
Like, why?
Well, at least you can chop your tail off and sell it for a decent amount of money.
No, it's in the ground.
Aww, so you're not a slowpoke.
What are you trying to say?
Only a blood member of the Hakare clan can use the yin-yang orbs. I mean, she's technically right. They are shaped by their wielder's power and feed off of me. Once they have absorbed enough, they release it in a single massive burst, be it for good or for ill. Then they return to normal and begin to absorb it once more.
And that power is what you're after?
But of course! It doesn't matter now, though. No, it's nothing. More importantly, Reimu! You are here to defeat me, are you not?
That's right. As a maiden of the Hakare Shrine, it is my duty to seal you away for good.
That's the spirit. Very well, I won't hold back. First, let me get into my battle attire. I said I wouldn't hold back. Alright, Mima. Complete Darkness. One of the best songs in the PC 98 games. So, Mima is a very difficult final boss, but she's not impossible. She just has a lot to dodge. I have 1cc this game yesterday, and I think if I spam my bombs, I can do it. So this is weird. She shoots out 2 high attack items and then a life for you. Why she's trying to help us, I don't know. I do like the... Oh, dang it. Well, I didn't have any bombs anyways. I do like the detail of the giant world behind her getting closer and closer. I also dig her moon staff. Ah. Oh, I hate this one. I can't dodge the Oreos, dang it. Oh, this is actually her worst attack. It's the stars. No matter how fast you go, if you're not pixel perfect precise with your speed, you'll get hit. At this point, I'm just gonna... Oh, she dropped a bomb for some reason. At this point, I'm just gonna spam my bombs. Like, some of these I can dodge, but because I don't have the focus ability, I can't do precise dodging. And screw this. Screw that star attack. The whole reason why... What the heck, Mima? The whole reason why I went with the full power shot type is because of the high power.
You are indeed.
No, there's nothing for it.
You think you can run? You're not going anywhere.
I won't hold back now. Alright, phase 2.
I thought you said you weren't holding back from the start.
She loses her staff and she starts shooting a bunch of bullets at you. And then she pulls an Eternal Meek at a certain point. Okay, how the heck was I supposed to dodge that part? I'm gonna bomb. Oh, I did it! I had not expected this. It's too late. Wow! Great last sound effect. We did it! We got a 1cc! Chopper is so happy that he's going to hide the ending because he's so happy.
Woo, finally finished cleaning the garden. Lunch break time! We get the good ending. I had a lot of free time. ... It's been a month since then, but nothing like that has happened. I guess she's decided to behave herself. Well, she is sealed up behind the shrine.
To this day, I think Mima is still sealed up behind the shrine. Oh, never mind. It's empty.
Hey, the seal is... Oh no, what am I going to do? I guess after all that, I'm going to have to chase her again?
In the end, history repeats itself, as usual. At the Hakare Shrine.
Hey, by the way,
This is the best part of the ending.
What is it?
when Mima and the others talked about the power of the Hakare, what on earth did they mean?
That would be the ability to draw out the yin-yang orb's true power.
The true power of the Yin Yang Orb? ...
Yes, it's finally time to tell you.
It must be something really amazing.
It is. The Yin Yang Orb itself.
The orb itself?
It is the power to turn the orb into a cat.
Fall.
Who would even want something like that?
I'm sure they must be cat lovers.
That's besides the point. Besides, it's no order.
Besides, it's no ordinary cat.
Genji said that, not Reimu.
What is it?
Peak turtle voice acting.
It's an adorable one.
It's just a cat. A cat!
Is it just being
cat.
cute enough?
A cat.
Yes.
There's a kitty.
Something was apparently conflicting with the UI thing. I just don't know what the frick it was.
So the cat turns into a ball to attack intruders.
It doesn't need to eat or sleep. It doesn't act hissy. It doesn't get fleas. It's like owning a cat without the hassle. I could get used to this. Still, why is our treasure...
Or why is this our treasure?
It is cute though.
Good ending 3. So depending on which shot type you do for the game, your ending will change. And the only change you get is what the Hakare orb turns into. I think one of them is like, it turns into a magnificent fragrance. And the other, I think, transforms into an item that can grant any wish whatsoever. And Reimu's wish is... I think one of them involves food. The other one involves the destruction of the world. And some other third thing. Why Reimu decide to wish for the destruction of the world? I don't know. Misumaru confirmed cat lover when making the yin yang orb. Pretty much, yeah. Druid, did you make the yin yang orb?
No.
Then why does it turn into a cat?
Probably because somebody stole my magic.
Okay. We need Misumaru's cat as the next Touhou character. And we already have enough cats anyways. What's one more? Reimu's wish is eating sweets without getting fat. Oh, now see,
Hey,
that's a
that's-
good wish.
Yes. But let's amplify that. How about eat anything without gaining fat?
Well, see, at that point, you're just the ghost.
No, like you could just, you could eat like hamburgers all the time
Yeah,
without putting weight, or you could eat steak all the time without putting on weight.
I wish.
You know?
Here's some ridiculous... I hear there are some ridiculous bad ends in this. Yeah, I think the bad ending is that the Yin Yang Orb turns into a giant ball monster and then it steps on the Hakare Shrine. Oh,
Spirit.
screw you, Zune. Your skill, kinda bad.
Spirit,
What?
eat very buttery stuff because butter will put fat on you, supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
Just eat butter. That's it, without putting on weight.
I do remember you telling me that strategy to lose weight.
What?
To just eat a lot of butter.
No, I never said that.
Okay, maybe it was someone else.
Yeah. No, it's
There's like a butter diet or something.
No, that's like a military thing with the butter and the coffee.
Okay, then that's probably where I heard
Yeah.
it from.
Yeah, it's like a military diet thing.
Yeah. Doesn't Reimu get... Oh, right! No, she doesn't get stepped on by a Yin Yang Orb. That's the first game. Second game... Or was that the... I don't remember. In this game, if you get the bad ending, Marissa shows up, and she's like, "It's okay, Reimu. I'm gonna train you to get stronger so you can beat Mima in your next playthrough." And she either sets up a mud geyser underneath Reimu, throws her into the air, or she crucifies you. Those are your bad endings. Or easy mode? Wait, there are different endings depending on the easy mode? Okay, that's interesting. Anyways, so fun fact, the text there that says your skill kinda bad, depending on your performance through the playthrough, it changes. If you get a really, really bad score, the game straight up says, just kill yourself. Zune was not kidding back in the day.
Wow.
I know. Oh, no. There's also another one. If you're, like, slightly better than just kill yourself, it tells you that you're a failure of a person.
Damn.
I know. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Where is the J? Jeez. Zune. Also, yes, my scores, that was from my previous playthroughs. There's Cat! Because I got the cat ending. Mimer. Reimu. Uwu. And oh my god.
Should I scare chat?
Yes, do it.
Ew.
I should add a sound effect on the soundboard that has you just say that. Or you know what? Even better. You do it in your death metal voice.
Oh, you mean like, ooh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I might have misheard though. I've never played the PC98 games. That's fair. That's fair. There's a song in this game. Zuna has a bunch of texts on the side. I think one of these songs references Castlevania. Zune is also a big Castlevania fan. It might actually be Touhou 4, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think it's Touhou 4. Woosha, woosha. Also, this is the Rika's theme in the extra stage. Maybe we'll hear it one day, but not now. Alright. So. We have one more game to play through for today. And you might be asking, Spirit, why are we playing Touhou 4 and not Touhou 3? Well, because Touhou 3 is a very different game compared to the other ones. Even more so than Touhou 1, which was a breakout game. And, but don't worry, guys, don't worry. Because I am going to show off an animation of Touhou 3. Because I like to do this when I'm doing live streams. I show off animations from Touhou to just for the fun of it. So this is basically an animation based off of Touhou 3. And I'll explain why I'm not playing Touhou 3 as this animation is playing. Also, this is an excuse for me to show off Soundholic's, one of Soundholic's best music. So, the reason why I'm not playing Touhou 3 right after Touhou 2 is because this game is exactly like Touhou 19, where it's a versus shooter. And as you might have remembered from my Touhou 9 playthrough, that game took three parts to play through because we played through every single individual story. One character's story is about 40 minutes. That's an entire Touhou game. And there's a total of 10 characters in this game. So it would take forever to play through. And I don't want to just play Marissa's story and then just be done with it. No, I want to show off all the content I can from the games. So, I mean, look forward to this at a later date. We get to see one of my favorite PC98 characters, Chiuri. Or no, not Chiuri.
I like the art style.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Soundholic Touhou animations are great. But yeah, Yumimi, the redheaded girl, my second favorite character in the PC98 games. Also, yeah, this is the game where Marissa becomes blonde. This is also the game where Reimu gets a nuclear-powered maid, and Marissa gets a nuclear-powered missile pet named Mimi. Yes, that makes no sense, even in the context of Touhou. Okay, so since we're not playing Touhou 4 or Touhou 3, we're going to skip to Touhou 4. So let me just switch out everything again. I need to stop streaming on Discord because I hate how whenever you switch the screen share, it glitches the sound. And we're gonna open... Oh, wow. The game just crashed on me. Okay. That's a first. Alright, let me... Okay, there we go. I think... Wait, file is in use. Is it in use? Apparently I had Touhou 4 already loaded. Yeah, it's Touhou 4, okay. Okay, it was weird that it crashed, but it's back. Okay, so this is Touhou 4. This is not the first game that Marissa is a playable character in, but it's the second one. Technically, it's the first game that's a basic Touhou bullet hell that Marissa's playable in, though, so I guess that's something. And yes, we are going to be playing as Marissa. We have lost our innocence. Oh, later, innocent. Sorry, I didn't see your message. This is my favorite PC98 PV. Unfortunately, it's like one of the few PC98 PVs. There's not many animations for these first 5 games. Not a lot of people in the animation scene really know about PC98, so, you know. We get more animations from the later games. Kodohime, she's a princess pretending to be a cop. It's freaking genius. Yeah, honestly, she's the funniest in that game. Mimi-chan has the most fleshed out story. It's difficult being an ICBM. Well, I mean... True. Especially if you're in a Shin Megami Tensei universe. Okay. I think the audio is slightly lower for this game. So... we're gonna turn it up just a smidge. Alright. We have 6 lives and 2 bombs to work with, just like Touhou 2, which, by the way, I can't believe I won CC that game. We're going to play on normal mode. And I have unlocked the extra stage. I have beaten this game before. So we have 2 characters, Reimu and Marissa. Reimu is still pink-haired and Marissa is still wearing her purple. And in this game, they have 2 different shot types, similar to Touhou 6. Reimu has her search shot, which is the homing amulets, and the wide shot, which is not the persuasion needles, it's actually just a very, very wide shot. And I can't exit out of Reimu. Bless you. I think I need to restart the game, because...
Bless you.
You're welcome. Alright, we're playing as Marissa, because I like Marissa. Unfortunately, she does not have the magic missiles in this game. She has rapid shot, which is like the closest thing to the magic missiles, but it's, in my opinion, it doesn't deal as much damage as the magic missiles in later games. She does have the illusion laser though. But, actually, you know what? I'll let you guys pick. Do we go with the lasers or do we go with the rapid shot? Druid and Maluki, I'll let you guys pick.
Wait, what?
What are we picking?
Do I go with Marissa's illusion laser shot type or do I go with her rapid shot type?
Being that I'm a fan of clearing out the map as fast as possible, I'm a rapid shot person.
Okay, rapid. What about you, Maluki? It's so rapid.
You are being put on the spot, sir.
Casually just spins Maluki. I'm gonna take that as rapid. So rapid it is. And honestly, I think that's a better decision. Because lasers have the same problem they do in later games. Where the laser does a lot of damage. Probably the most damage that Marissa can do in this game. But it's inconsistent damage. Because the lasers constantly despawn and then respawn. So like, for a couple seconds you're doing like massive amounts of damage. And then the next second the lasers are gone and you're like, what happened? So thankfully, in this game, Zune finally decided to introduce the shift button. So now I can move slow again.
Why is it still broken? What the fuck?
Oh, the tail isn't there?
It's just in the ground, not attached to my character. I want to know why.
Well, maybe your character doesn't want to have a tail. Have you ever thought of that?
That'd be very awkward.
Why? Because he's a slowpoke? Yeah, I'm not hearing a no.
What? Sorry, I zoned out.
It's okay. I mean, that was part of the joke anyways. I said if, I guess your character isn't a slowpoke?
No.
But lasers are sexy? I mean... I mean, I prefer the magic missile. Shot
If they
type.
spelled laser with a Z, I'd actually find it more attractive.
Now see, is that an actual spelling for lasers?
Yes, supposedly.
Okay. Because, like, sometimes I see it as with a Z, sometimes I see it with an S. It's confusing.
I know it the way it's supposed to be spelled, in my opinion, and I know I'm gonna get crap for this, but I would rather see laser with the Z than the S.
I mean, I agree with you there.
Lasers.
Laser! The lasers do so much damage in this
But
game.
the proper way to spell it is with the S.
Mm.
It's
So-
just to me, for some weird reason, the Z makes it sound look better.
Yeah. It makes it look
I
more
don't
unique.
know why.
Lasers.
Yeah.
It's like when you're trying to say spin, like how Vinny does it. Laser!
Yeah. You mean from Vine Sauce, Fanny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the spin meme comes from, after all.
Once I get my my thing situated with SSI, I have to put a resub in for Joel.
Yeah. I mean, he deserves it.
Yeah,
He's good. Also, guys, look forward to when me and Druid eventually play 14, which may be like next month or something.
well, it depends on whether or not, however long Social Security wants to take their sweet time getting
That
the thing.
too, which has been like 2 weeks at this point.
They last time I called, they said try calling us back at the end of the month. Maybe it'll be set up by then.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it sucks. The wait time
It
just
takes
sucks.
too long.
Yeah.
It takes way too long.
So Innocence, I did not know that. Apparently the lasers has the best DPS in the game. I mean, I knew they did slightly more. I thought they did slightly more damage than the rapid shot, but the fact that they do really big damage, that's cool. But yeah, rapid shot, we're sticking with the rapid shot. Oh ho, what is this? I can't go anywhere. Where are you planning on going in the middle of the night, flying around and all? It's the middle of the night.
just a little bit of work. Hey now, that can't be it.
Ordinary Mountain Yokai Orange. Yes, her name is just Orange. What is she? I don't know. She's a PC98 character. Who cares?
It is, so move. You're in the way. Oh, Riri, sorry, but I can't let you pass on the night like this.
You shall not pass.
I'll say it again. You're in the way. Would you move? If you want to pass, then you must defeat me first. Well then, I'll help myself. Heart. Eek.
Marissa's a little antagonistic in the earlier games. I like it better when she's just a dork. When she's just an antisocial dork in the later ones. An antisocial dork who loves to collect things, which is why Touhou 18, the solo Marissa game, is all about her getting into gacha and collecting cards. She's a hoarder. Also, I'm guessing Scar joined?
My name is Scar. I love cars.
Hello, Scar.
Ooh.
Hi, Scar. Welcome back.
Ooh, welcome back. And I'm black. Ooh.
Chocolate orange tech.
Oh.
Okay. She's Apple Girlington's rival. You know what, freak? I know what that is. I am shocked that I know what that is.
Spirit, because the name is orange, so everybody says fruit. So that's why I'm like, yeah, it's a chocolate orange.
Orange.
Well, see, none of her attacks were...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I should probably stop myself.
So long. You're
Yeah.
just a first stage boss after all.
It was so humiliating. Alright, on to the next thing. Pre-alpha mailing. Yeah, she does kind of just look like mailing from 6. In fact, this game is pretty much just Touhou 6. This is pre-Touhou 6 because second stage, we're on the Lake of Blood. Second stage in Touhou 6, we were also on a lake. Wasn't made of blood, of course, but, you know, close enough. And stage 4 is going to be us going into a mansion, which was also in Touhou 6. Yeah, you see where I'm going with this. Touhou 6 is a great game, though. That's the game that introduced the bookworm and the vampire. Basically, all the characters that were in that Touhou Library Survivor game that me and Druid played.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They really trying to sell Assassin's Creed. Yeah, just like third time I see Assassin's Creed fucking be on sale this week.
Hello,
Yeah,
vampire.
they keep talking about the what is that? Assassin's Creed Mirage? Is that what they're calling that? The
Yeah.
Japanese Assassin's Creed? Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm actually interested in that.
It looks interesting, yeah.
Mhm.
But that just might be me really into Japanese products.
Yeah.
I like the feel of it, from what I'm seeing.
I know you like the feel of it. Ooh.
Okay,
Well, as long as we can jump off the
roll
roofs
your roll.
and climb, like I said, as long as we are able to like get up on the roof and walk on the roofs and plan out things, then I'm fine with that.
I mean, I would hope so. That's like an Assassin's Creed mainstay.
Yeah.
We're probably just going to be playing as ninjas, though.
Ninja.
Remember, I'm on a stream.
Scar.
Well, I didn't do nothing. I said ninjas. And ninjas are black.
Speaking of black, I like how we were in the Lake of Blood, and now suddenly everything is just dark. It's like we just made it to a ravine. I don't know what this place is. What the heck is the Lake of Blood? Anyways, vampire.
Well, it's basically all the sacrifice your victims have made.
I mean, maybe. Your guess is as good as mine in terms of the PC98 canon. Touhou 6 is just a Western version. Yeah, you could look at it that way. Vermilia did come from Europe.
You're in the way, little bird. You might regret saying that.
Just get out of the way, I'm in a hurry.
No can do. Now that I take a closer look, didn't I just see you? That's right, I'm the gatekeeper of the lake, Kurumi.
Vampire of the Bloody Lake, Kurumi.
Now that I take a closer look,
Did she already said that.
nice to meet you.
I thought you were just a small fry.
Nyeh. Nyeh, that's my angry voice. Anyway, I'll show you no mercy to anyone who tries to pass through, whether they're a magician or not.
Yeah. I'm used to this. Scarlet Phénomène. What the heck is a phénomène?
Huh?
I don't know, that's the name of her song, apparently.
Hey, Drew.
Yes, Scar, what's up?
When you said get out the way, I was just like, move, bitch, get out the way, bitch, get out the way. No, nothing. Okay.
So, one thing about this game, when it comes to boss battles, is boss patterns tend to go away a lot quicker than most of the other games. Like, look at that. I barely had to dodge anything. And then you have these final phases where you basically dodge... What?
No, I saw the beep, 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 beep.
Well, that's pretty much what happens during the final phase. You dodge nothing. Like, the final phase might as well just be Windows screensaver cooldown. Orange barely even got anything off in the last battle.
Really weak, and you aren't even human. How frustrating.
Alright, who likes Bad Apple? Because we're about to hear the original version of Bad Apple. That's right, it came from Touhou 4.
I want to go to Cinderella all over again. No. The Witch. Apple.
It's very different from the very popular Bad Apple, but, you know, this is what it was based off of.
The hard part is trying to like honestly see which one you have to collect and which one you gotta dodge.
Oh, you mean like the point items and the pickups?
Yeah. Honestly, if it was me, I would say fuck the points. I would say fuck the points. I'm gonna play.
Yeah, but when I do that, I end up missing the life. Which that mid boss. Which, by the way, can we talk about the fact that the mid boss wasn't even a girl? It was just a coin.
Well, you don't see bullshit.
Like I said, PC98 really likes to include non-human enemies. Or non-anthropomorphied enemies, I should say. Because yokai aren't humans.
Yokai, drill thing.
Well, I guess if it's a yokai that originally used to be a human, like Alice.
Yokai Watch. Yeah.
And Patchouli.
I love that show. I used to watch that show all the freaking time.
I was never into it.
You can go and commit curb jump.
I tried, Scar. I tried watching it. It was just...
It was good, though. It wasn't bad.
Man, Scar, Bakugan was better.
Bakugan? Who is Bakugan?
Well, you should know. It's your favorite anime character ever. You never shut up about him.
I suppose it's time to play children's card games on motorcycles with green hair in America.
Listen. Here's y'all problem. Y'all not grateful, okay? It's a simple
What do you mean
thing.
grateful?
Like, you could have nothing, but you complain. Well, they need great show, but you could have nothing.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Wouldn't have been invented.
Listen to me.
You still
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'd rather throw balls than have a watch that has demons inside of it, okay?
I know you love those balls.
Yes, that's why I was into Bakugan.
No, that's why you into Toyo. What's this game called?
What, you mean Touhou?
Touhou.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm American. I'm supposed to pronounce it as Touhou.
Yeah, Tao. Can I get some of that Chinese?
I think that okay, so your roll. I think when Mudahar covered a Touhou creepypasta back in the day, he pronounced it as Touhou.
and yet when he did the thing for the ransomware, he said Touhou.
Yeah, I mean he learned. That creepypasta video was ancient, so. Aren't even human. The start of base Marissa getting ready to brutalize Rumia and her lack of fingers. Right? Never forget Rumia.
Doesn't this look like the saint has been crucified?
More like mankind has learned the decibel system.
I wonder where the entrance is.
It's Ellie! And fun fact, this is the only second only PC98 character that appeared in the Bad Apple video. It might as well be her theme song.
Oh my, humans are not allowed to come inside.
Who's there?
Me, I'm the guardian, Ellie.
Gatekeeper Mugenga.
Okay. Perfect timing. Where's the entrance? I said I'm the guardian here. Goodness. First it's the Shrine Maiden and now you? I've had enough of you humans.
Shrine Maiden? That's gotta be Reimu.
Reimu.
And I'm betting you lost to that Shrine Maiden.
No way. There's no way I'd lose to a mere Shrine Maiden.
I see. So nanaka.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. It's been a while since the last time I fought. Anyway, I won't lose to you. I'm serious this time.
Spirit Battle. Her boss battle song isn't bad either. But you know, overshadowed by Bad Apple and all that. Kinda hard to keep up with a song like that. So Ellie is an interesting boss fight. For like the first 10-20 seconds, she is completely invincible. And until she's done shooting these tiles at you, I don't know why she's shooting tiles, she's gonna stay invincible. Now we can attack her. Also, she uses her scythe as a boomerang, which, not gonna lie, that's pretty base. So you gotta dodge all of her bullets along with the scythe. Her scythe is also curved in a way where it does kind of look like a boomerang. You know, if she was a Final Fantasy character, she would totally be a Dark Knight. Meanwhile, Marissa here would probably be the Black Mage. Or you know what? She'd be a Sage. I can see her as being more of a Sage. Maybe Machinist? Is Machinist known to use magic? I don't actually know. I haven't played 14 far enough to know what a Machinist does.
Heck.
Wow, you get lives really easily in this game. If the new AC game plays like Tenchu, then I think it'd be a smashing hit. Well, let's hope it's good at the very least. Well, let's hope it's not buggy. It's not as buggy as the, what was the Assassin's Creed game that was based in France? That game was horrible.
I lost again.
Time to tail Reimu. I'm not letting her get there first. I've been playing absolutely horribly, and yet I still have 6 lives. Lotus Land Story is probably one of the easiest Touhou games, in my opinion. Although I guess it kind of helps that this was the Touhou game that I used to play back in the day when I was a teenager. I remember when I got into Touhou, I think it was like back in 2013. First ever Touhou game was Touhou 6, and I sucked at it. And I eventually warmed up to the franchise enough to download the PC98 games, which is, you know, kind of something I don't advise doing if you want to get into the series. But Touhou 4 was the one that I played the most. And I never once CC'd it back in the day, but I was very, very close. So most of these patterns, most of these boss fights, I still remember doing. I feel like I've gotten confidently better at playing the game? Question mark? I mean, I can once see a Touhou game on normal. That's something. I didn't used to be able to do that. Still
Somebody asked me what the very first game I ever played.
Was it a Sonic game?
So, well, if I can remember right, it was probably a Spider-Man game. On PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2, yeah. I can believe that. So this is a weird section of the stage. Enemies come from behind you.
On the Wii game.
Oh, you played a new Super Mario game?
You know what? We're no longer friends anymore. I'm joking, by the way. Scar. Scar. Scar!
He's joking.
Da 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 da.
Scar, he's busting your chops.
Yeah.
He doesn't mean it seriously.
I think he knows.
I hope he
What?
does.
I mean, he does.
What?
Oh, excuse me. Sorry
It's
about
okay. It's okay.
What?
Scar, I was kidding. Come back.
Kidding about what?
Oh, good. He doesn't remember. He has amnesia.
Yeah, about the whole hate me because I don't. Yeah, shut up.
Evil Eye Epsilon males. Yeah, the eyes do show up in a lot of the PC98 games. Zune apparently had an eye fetish back in the day.
What the fuck? Okay.
I like how whenever something seems like it's being overused, I just go to the fetish. to the fetish answer.
You need help. How about help you?
Oh, this
customer
guy,
service,
this
boy?
guy really likes bullet hells. Oh, he has a bullet fetish.
Hey,
Just
Spirit,
casually.
guess
Oh gosh, just casually shoots himself.
Guess what, Spirit?
What?
Shut
Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
hell
I'm
up.
supposed to guess. Shut the hell up.
Okay.
Did I get it right?
Hey, Drew.
Knock knock.
How you doing today, Drew? How you doing today, Drew?
I'm doing alright.
That's good because fuck Spirit.
Oh.
Wow.
I mean, yes, please.
Okay, when?
Speaking of fucking me, I'm not gonna enjoy this boss fight.
the fucking game fucking
Well-
you more than anything in life did.
Well, there goes the monetization.
Oh, I was never monetized to begin with.
Oh.
Also, I wouldn't care. I swear a lot.
No, you don't.
True, true. I have been making an effort to not swear as much as I used to. Pitch black in here.
You fucking whore!
I mean, Scar, you beat me to it. That's exactly what I was gonna yell out. It's Reimu. Marissa, why the heck are you here? Well, it has nothing to do with you. Yeah, it does. Reimu Hakure. You're planning something devious again, aren't you? I wouldn't say devious exactly. At any rate, it's dangerous here. Hurry up and go back. I'll do the fighting, Marissa. You can just go home. Okay, Patriot Reimu. Sorry, no can do. At least not until I make all of the magic power here mine. Up for a fight, huh? Alright, Maiden's Cappuccino. Reimu, probably the hardest boss in the entire game. Oh my gosh, she has homie bloods. I forgot about that. You're so homie! Huh. So if you thought Reimu was difficult in Touhou 8, you clearly haven't played this game. The game is incredibly easy except for this boss fight. Reimu with her giant yin-yang balls. Oh gosh, I played the first game, Reimu. I know how hard dodging these balls actually are. She's giving me a taste of what she had to experience.
Them balls.
You know, I'm really lucky that bomb spamming is really easy to do in this game. Oh, you used the balls!
Hey, have y'all ever heard of Pluto? Shut the fuck up, not the planet. Like Pluto TV.
Yes, I have it on my phone.
Okay, so it's just staying Pluto Plus, right?
Yes.
So what that does?
That just gives you more channels, I believe. You're basically paying for the Pluto TV service.
So I got Pluto Plus, like
There we
with
go.
me working with Walmart,
Mm-hmm.
and I got Paramount Plus. I think they were called. So I was trying to see, like, you know, what like shows that is paid for. You have to pay for to watch.
Doesn't it also have the ability to watch it for free, but you get advertisements? Or am I thinking of a
Oh.
different program? Am I thinking of Voodoo?
No, I think you're right, but at the same time, is that like all shows, like program shows?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
even if you pay for Pluto Plus, you still get ads, right? A commercial.
I think you'll get ads because of the network.
Yeah.
But will you get ads in the videos?
No, for the
Video,
network, I think you will. Like when
it's
it's
not
switches
video,
from one
it's like
show to another,
Oh, okay.
you'll
Yeah,
get ads,
so-
but it won't do it during the
Pop
show.
or Blue Blood, Storage Wars, and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Makes sense. You know, Green, I never did notice that Marissa dabbed during her bomb. She had one ball last time, now she's got all the balls. Reimu, you gotta stop collecting all those balls. I can't, these balls are on fire! Wait, Marissa, come back!
You could you say that their balls of steel?
Well, with the way they hurt, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, I need you to come down. I don't need you to start your favorite.
Reimu, no, that's Pocky from the hit classic Pocky and Rocky. That game is good. I wish I had someone to play it with. Hint, hint, druid, parsec, hint, hint. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Farewell, Reimu. I'll pray for your soul. Rest in peace. Don't just kill me off like that. Whoops.
Oh shit! Oh shit! This
Alright.
thing got Star Trek.
Well, now that
Star
Reimu
Trek.
is out of the way, let's go and find the real cause of this incident. So, did I even say what the incident of this story is?
Reading it.
Demons invade the Hakare Shrine, and Reimu and Marissa want to beat them. The end. That's it. Like, later games, they have in-depth lore and storytelling. You have one game where this ghost who wants to revive an ancient body who has been sealed inside of a cherry tree by stealing all the spring in the land and using it as a power source to bring the tree back to life. Then you have another game where Lunarians use a magic spell to seal the moon away from the Earth's view and also seal any Lunarians from coming from the moon in order to save their princess and a war veteran from the Lunar War. And then you have this game where it's like, demons go brr, me go fight.
Yeah,
The end.
the biggest FU I can see someone doing on this level is making one of those stars actually physical.
You know, I have watched Let's Plays before in the past where people thought that was the case. So they were just constantly dodging the stars like this. But yeah, the plot in these games, in the early games, kind of non-existent. That's PC 98. Oh, I have to pay attention to this part because this is like dodging the game. Dodging the game? Isn't that just Touhou in a nutshell? No. Oh, I almost made it. Dab, Marissa, dab. Too many yokais, gotta regulate them.
Wildin'.
Oh yeah, Touhou 5 has a plot, but it's still not. It's still bare bone. The goddess of
Yeah,
Makai. Wait, did the goddess Makai send the? No. The plot is tourism happened in the demon world, and demons are coming from Makai into Gensokyo because of tourism. And so everyone goes to Makai to stop it by whacking the goddess on the head. That's it. And then Alice in Wonderland shows up.
Yeah, bonk.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Now you say sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, now we have party. Yay! And then everyone drank. That is basically the plot of most of Touhou games.
Yeah. And then the girl that lives off power from drinking shows up.
Yeah. Suika's like, did somebody say drinking?
Yes. No.
Go back into your corner.
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
No tequila for you.
No more whiskey, you're already drunk. That's
Yeah,
that's my
no
secret,
tequila.
Reimu. I'm always drunk. This is amazing. Also, there's a bunch of beds all over the place. Who's there? It's me! Fun fact, this is the character that is my favorite from the first 5 games. This is also the character that inspired me to get my green hair. Who's there? That's mainline. Sheesh, you're so noisy. At this hour too?
Sorry. But I need you to stick around for just a little longer.
Good night. Yeah, she's pretty much me in a nutshell. Always sleeps.
Don't go to sleep. What do you want? I'm going to defeat you and make that power mine. Though if you're sleeping, winning will be a piece of cake.
How rude. I wasn't sleeping. Really? While she's in her nightgown and holding a giant clock.
I haven't introduced myself yet.
I'm the master of this mansion, Yuka.
Nice to meet you.
Beauty of everlasting darkness, Yuka
Kasami.
Come on, let's get started. You humans are so full of yourselves. If you want to live a long life, then you should be a little more quiet.
If it's going to bring me a boring life, I'd rather die.
The sleeping terror. Alright, so this boss fight is kind of atrocious. That's a good start. Fun fact, if you game over, you don't go to the 6th stage. So I kind of need to do this in 4 lives. She also has an amazing song. So Yuka is a flower yokai. Her ability is to manipulate flowers. She's one of the few characters in the first 5 games that actually has lore tied to her. She's a flower yokai who has lived for a very, very long time. She is considered a very ancient yokai because of that. And her power to control flowers is not really something that's used in battle, but because she's so physically strong and magically strong, her ability doesn't need to be something crazy like, oh, I have the ability to control death, or I have the ability to, say no fuck you. I win, the end.
Fuck you!
No, she doesn't need an ability. She doesn't need a broken ability to be powerful. So in the context of this game, Yuka just randomly woke up and she's... Oh, by the way, Marissa's laser in the later games, this is where it came from. The Master Spark. Originally, it used to be Yuka's ability. Or Yuka's spell. Yeah?
Are you able to look on my screen right now?
Not at all.
Okay. Drew.
There goes the laser again.
Yes. What's up, sir?
Are you able to look at my screen right now?
If you do it, I can probably look at it.
Okay.
So...
But you would have to have the ability to share your screen.
Yeah.
No, not my screen. I'm talking about, like, you know, go on Discord. It's like a video thing, that's all.
We can't see it right now. Well, now it's loading.
Yeah, it's loading now.
Yeah, now we can see.
Yeah, here, sir.
Tell me when you see something. Oh,
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, we can see.
hold up.
What's up?
Phone fucking slow. Come
I
on.
see the fan. I see a fan
I know.
on the roof. Or not the roof, but on the ceiling. Sorry.
I like how a lot of people still think Touhou characters drink tea instead of alcohol. Yeah, for some reason there's been this prevalent
Oh, you're trying to get a filter to load?
what's the correct word?
No, I'm trying to fucking work my stuff. Stupid phone.
Oh, is your phone really, really hot?
No. No.
It's really, really cold.
No, it's really, really stupid.
Yeah, freak. Yeah, freak. There's been this common misconception with Touhou over the years where people think it's just a series about lolly girls drinking tea and shooting bullets at each
And
other.
once you get it working, Scar, let me know.
When, like, no, there's only like 4 characters. No, 3 characters. No, 2 characters. There are only 2 characters that are under 18, and there are a total of like 3 lollies if you count them, but they're like 1,000 years old. And again, Zune doesn't loot anything. There's no romanticism in any of these games or written works. Heck, the closest we got was the lesbian relationship in Touhou 19, and he certainly went off there. Lady Zanmu, I am going to do everything wrong so that I can get you to step on me. Like, Jesus Christ, what was Zune into at the time? Like Kutaka and her ability to cure throat diseases. Well, I mean, she's a chicken goddess. What else would she have as an ability? Yes, her ability is literally what
Ready?
chicken soup grants.
You guys ready?
What's up, Scott?
Okay, I got it working.
All right, I'll come on.
Mhm.
Okay. What am I looking at, Scott?
What are we looking at?
I see mesh.
Yes.
I want you to see something. See that?
You see, I would care,
No.
but I
This is
really
better.
don't. But I really don't.
This is better.
You know what's better than that?
Bleach.
No, go down. No, yep, that's better.
Your move. For context, my friend Scar showed us One Piece and then he flipped it off. Okay, Scar, but Luffy is better.
Listen. Bleach is Spider-Man.
better. It's been better since the OG days. What you mean?
Don't make me mute you.
Bleach is just Spider-Man, but in anime form.
Yes.
You know what?
Ichigo is pretty much just Peter Parker.
Bingo.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I got.
Whoops, looks like I underestimated you. I should retreat for now.
Whoop. There she goes. There she goes.
Hey,
Do you think I'm going to let you get away? See you.
So you're over there.
I hate my
Panic.
phone right now.
Alright, so since we defeated Yuka, with all of our lives intact,
We get to go to stage 6. Yay!
the final stage of the game.
Don't beat me, Spirit. I'm sorry.
She's the keeper of Hell's checkpoint. She's more than just a chicken goddess. I mean, yeah, she's the checkpoint for Hell, and then she also works for the Yama. So she has a lot going for her, actually. She aids you in Touhou 17 by making sure you're strong enough to get into Hell, because of course she's the guardian, but also warns you that you're currently being possessed by an animal spirit, which, you know, that warning unfortunately fell on deaf ear, because then the protagonists were able to be manipulated by, you know, the dragon Yachie. But that's neither here or there. We'll get to that when we get to Touhou 17. I'm excited about Touhou 17. Has one of the coolest.
There's something about being possessed by a dragon or something.
Well, it's
You know
it's
what?
more like they were being possessed by an animal spirit, which can either be a wolf, eagle, or otter, depending on which one you choose. And then
Sorry.
the dragon, the matriarch of the otter Yakuza family, which, by the way, the animal spirits are Yakuza, who is a dragon tortoise, then uses her ability to manipulate your willpower to force you into stomping out a slave regime. So, yeah. Dragons are dicks in Touhou.
Fuck this. Oh my god, it's in freaking Japanese.
I caught up with you.
Oh, and who might you be?
I absolutely adore Yuka's outfit when she is out of her pajamas. Her long hair is classic in my opinion. Dragon, turtle, deer. Oh right, she's based off of a very isn't the deer part of her like super lewd in Chinese mythology? Which also explains the Akatsuki Records song. Or not, no, it's not Akatsuki Records, it's Shinra Bansho. I keep mixing up those two Touhou fan circles. But yeah, explains why that one Shinra Bansho music video is her being incredibly lewd. It's a good song though.
And who might you be? We just met. Just kidding. End. Don't end me. Cut the chit chat and get started already. Get what started?
Oh.
The battle. Putting the joke aside.
I'm impressed you made it all the way here. Man, I remember when anime girls had various hair colors. Now it's just the natural hair colors for the most part. Yeah, I miss green. I miss green hair. Don't take me lightly. Well then, I guess I'll start being serious. Finally, I'll be serious too. But if you take me lightly, you'll see what happens. Here I come, let's begin! Alright, final boss time. And a really awesome theme song, An Inanimate Dream. Yuka probably has my favorite boss fight in the first 5 games. And that's not just me talking about my favorite character, mind you. So, yeah, one thing I was mentioning that I didn't get to finish. The Master Spark, Marissa's laser. She stole it from Yuka in this game, and she adopts it as one of her main attacks in Touhou 6. Why Yuka has a giant laser? I don't know. It looks cool, apparently. This is a noob trap. She summons a giant purple orb around your character. It does not harm you. You need to stay in the orb, and if you go outside of it, you die. Because there's a bunch of bulls that spawn around it. I have seen many Let's Players get panicked by that giant purple orb showing up, and then they just die automatically. And now she turns into a orb of light that shoots bullets at you. I don't know why.
It's Spirit.
What?
It's in Japanese.
And then she clones herself. And then uses a double spark.
Oh my god.
2 tinier lasers. You were saying, Scar?
It's in Japanese.
Oh, yeah, it's a Japanese game. Oh my gosh!
No, I'm talking about
Dude.
the show.
Uh-oh. Dude, I was sandwiched between lasers. You mean One Piece?
No, Naruto, One Piece.
Oh. Well, I mean, is that bad?
I mean,
Almost got
someone that
blindsided by the
like-
lasers.
By someone who prefers dub over sub, yes.
I mean, I like the Naruto dub, but I'm fine with it. Oh, alright, Phantasm, the beauty of nature. Her signature attack. This one is difficult because she twists it. And then you gotta dodge all of this bull. Oh, we got another life. Wow, we have multiple lives at this point. Alright, final attack. The flower pattern. I don't know how I survived that. I can never get through this one. But that's it. I mostly bomb spam through that battle, but we did it. We defeated Touhou 4 on a 1cc. And Chopper is so happy. Chopper is so happy that he is going to hide the screen again. Chopper is embarrassed.
Do you want a cookie?
No, I don't want the moon, thank you.
It's cookie. Take this cookie.
I don't want it.
Please.
Gar, you sound so disappointed about an anime being in Japanese. Just go sub, bro.
I don't know. I just like to enjoy the movie and watch the show instead of trying to read it and wonder what's going on.
It depends on what I do. When I'm watching One Piece, I like to watch the sub version because I'm just used to their voices. But when I'm doing something on the side, like drawing, which I have been doing recently, I switch it to the English dub because I can't just squint to the corner of my eye every time someone says something and read what they're saying.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't got no problem with sub. It's just that I just prefer kind of like dub. I'm just used to it. Especially Naruto. Naruto be so fucking long that it should be dub. What? You know what? Fuck you. Sorry.
Hey, I'm the one that said I like the English dub. Dominate will with charisma. Yeah, that's pretty much Yache's ability.
Someone said charisma.
I know I've been pretty much silent this whole time. It's mainly because I have no idea what the hell to say.
That's fine. That's fair. After that... that was fun. Man, cutting loose with my magic just like that sure feels great. Woo. Still, I wonder what the ruckus was about this time.
Why did those evil spirits even come to the human world?
And we'll never know because I'm never getting to the extra stage.
Could it be? Could it be some sus person performed a sus ceremony to summon them here? Could it be that someone was trying to spread their sus religion? Could it be that someone was trying to infect the humans with the sus virus?
Oh, now we're doing Resident Evil.
Strange, strange things indeed.
And there's Yuka. Oh, she had a star bounce on her head. We just had too much free time on our hands.
Anyway, now that they've been dealt with, let's see if I can get Reimu to come hang out with me somewhere.
What the? Why is Marissa in like a sailor outfit and a black dress? In her best clothes. Well, apparently she doesn't own much.
Yo, you there, Reimu? ...
What? She isn't home? ...
She's not here? She's not here. Am I right?
Let's leave her a bomb as a gift. Hey, you!
Oh, you are here!
I'm busy at the moment.
With what?
With my job, of course. Sweeping the shrine grounds and such.
The job.
Exterminating the yokai. ... Heart.
Oh,
It's Squall Leonhardt when he's trying to be romantic with Renoa. ... Heart.
what?
Can I help you?
Huh? Why?
Because it's fun. Oh, okay, sure. Okay, you can sort the archive records.
Huh?
Well, okay. Shrine maidens can be interesting. Or shrine materials can be interesting.
Maybe I'll find the secret of immortality.
Oh, I see. So that's how Reimu can steal evil spirits without defeating them. Marissa, are you doing your job?
Yeah.
At any rate, for the residents of Gensokyo, this world is peaceful as always. For the most part. Congratulations! Yay! We got the good ending! Chopper is happy. Now he can return to One Piece. Which is way better than Naruto. Fight me. Oh, he didn't fight me. In any case, this takes me back to when we used to stream often. If I was in Reverend Server, I could join in the voice call. Well, fun fact, we're not in Reverend Server. We're in a different server with just the 5 of us.
Yeah.
Plus Scar's girlfriend.
Yep.
We killed the Reimu because we had free time on our
All I do
hands.
is win, no matter what. I catch dragons on the side, touching their butt.
Throws a star at your head.
Ah, critical hit.
So Marissa almost did a fairy prank on Reimu. Almost.
You know, one thing that was really strange to me is that when I hear my voice in the freaking stream, it's like it doesn't sound anything of what I feel like I sound like. It's so weird.
Did I always sound this handsome?
Bruh.
Special thanks to PMD. Period material dissection. I don't know.
Period.
I tried to come up with a joke, but it just didn't show up. Elle! Your skill. This was pretty hard. You know what, Ellie? That's what Yuka said. Star Sapphire shenanigans. Ooh, that's a cute outfit on Marissa. She's like a detective. Detective Marissa on the case. Congratulations. Try too hard mode. That is also what she said.
Paramount Plus, you can go watch all your old Nickelodeon shows. Victorious, Ned.
I'd rather not watch that show, thank you.
Big Time Rush. Oh, I fucking used to.
I meant Victorious.
Victorious, you alright. I remember the first episode in Chicago.
Scar Sapphire little shenanigans. Sort of. Alright, well since I unlocked it, I might as well try the extra stage. I'm not gonna win, but I might as well just show it off real quick.
Avatar. Ninja Turtles,
The Puckish
Danny
Angel.
Phantoms.
Inevitability Forbidden Game. So
Who's
this
about
is basically the second hardest challenge in the game. The true hardest challenge is playing on lunatic mode. But this is
Drake and
the
Josh?
type of stage. Well, I'm never watching that. This is the type of stage where you gotta learn all the patterns, or else you're not gonna make it.
Why you don't like Drake and Josh?
I'm not gonna explain why. So yeah, the evil eyes do show up
Is
all
it
over
because
the
the
place.
character? I think I know why. It's because the guy.
Oh my gosh! I didn't know that was gonna happen. So, we're in the dream world, apparently, in the context of the story. What the... I should also stress out that I haven't played this extra stage. So this is new on me. Well, some of it is new on me.
Dude, seeing this just makes my eyes go cross-eyed.
Yeah. PC98 does that to me as well. I am not used to this stage. Oh, I'm gonna die. Well, at least I got max power. Max power. Okay, they like to give you a lot of power in this stage. So we're in the dream world. Apparently, Yuka wasn't the one who sent the yokai to the real world. I think that's the context of the story. I don't know. I don't care about the story in this game.
Every time you say yokai, I think of yokai what?
Well, yokai are Japanese demons, so...
English, yeah. We gotta talk after the stream.
Ah, what? I got a life right before I died?
Yeah. You traded.
I traded my life for a life.
How you feel? You feel special, do you?
No, I'm pretty much at the same place I was earlier.
Uh-huh. Amen.
I know, right? We're always where we need to be. Get out of here, Nue. I don't care about your Nue-ness. I am not interested in the ness. How did I... Don't question it, don't question it, don't question it. You're gonna hear me hyperventilate a lot in these games. Luckily, this is just streaming. My god, it really is Nue. I know, right? Oh, I thought I made it to the boss. Ah! Just end already! Well, I made it to the boss.
Watch Spirit gonna stay quiet for like good 2 minutes. Be like, I will concentrate.
I give it 10 seconds. Because I have no lives or no bombs anymore. Those are some tough enemies. And there's someone here. Who might you be? Who might you be?
It might be Kojiro.
Ish Kojiro. I'm Mugetsu, and this is my world. Dreamlike made a Genmukai. Mugetsu. It seems like you just barged your way in, but I'm just killing time. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm doing for the stream. So, I'll need you to go along with me. You're a strange human. Why me of all people? I think nothing of human lives, you know. Then maybe I'll stop. In any case, I have no intention of letting you go back. So just try your hardest now. Illusion of a maid, ice milk magic. So, this boss is bullshit. And is probably the hardest extra boss in the entire franchise. And the worst part of it is, this isn't the... There are 2 bosses for this extra stage. So after you beat... after you beat Mugetsu, you have to fight her sister, Gengetsu. And she's even harder. I am not gonna do that. I just wanted to show off part of the extra stage. Hey, I'm good at shooting games. Thank you, Zoom. At least he didn't tell me that I'm a failure of a human being. Alright, so I think it's one of the songs here. Bad apple. Other atmosphere. Oh, that's Marissa's boss thing when you fight her. Voices. Voices!
Oh boy.
Oh, it's Gengetsu's theme that Zune makes a Castlevania reference. I was really hoping to come up with a Castlevania sort of song, and then he does a crying eye emoji. Oh, Zune. Never change. Wouldn't say she's that hard, but Gengetsu on the other hand... Yeah, there's a reason why they nicknamed Gengetsu's final attack Gengetsu's rape time. It is not fun. And I will never do it. I'm sorry, but I can fight Ran, but I will not fight Gengetsu. With that said, though, I mean, we did what I set out to do. We finished 3 Touhou games today. So yay!
That was ridiculously quick.
I mean, these games aren't that long.
I mean, yeah, fair, but still.
3 hours, not bad.
And I still have yet to even make my Skyrim work.
Well, we could stop right here.
Up to you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop. Like, I can play Touhou longer, but I feel like I'm gonna get more sluggish because my hand's starting to hurt.
Yeah.
So, alright, I'm gonna stop right here. I think I can stream on Friday. With Friday, I am going to be doing Touhou 8, so look forward to that, everybody. Look forward to me punishing a bunch of Lunarians. And I'll probably do the call thing again. I'll just be in the live stream channel if any of you guys want to join.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Actually, I think I'm going to make this a thing with Touhou games. Whenever I play these games and I know it's going to take a while to do a playthrough, I'll just be in the live stream voice.
Okay,
voice channel.
yeah, I see where you're... Now I see what you're talking about. Square
Yeah.
out the live stream. Yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Although I do have this idea for, like, when I do a Touhou game, I'm going to do the first playthrough myself, because I'm also planning on reading the lore on stream whenever I do a new Touhou game. And reading takes a while. So, yeah. But anyways, look forward to that, everyone. So I will be ending the stream now. I hope you guys have a good day, and we'll all see you later. And hopefully next time I will finish the artwork for Druid so that I could add him to the stream.
Yes, I would appreciate that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Because the only one I have right now is Maluki, and, well, I guess I can make Maluki do this. 1 second. I hope you're watching, Maluki.
I hope he is.
Huh?
There you go.
Oh my lord.
Hey, would you rather me do? Would you rather me do this? Where is it?
No.
Where is it? Would you rather me put you on Orin?
What?
Wait, I can make the druid art, and then I could put his head on top of the cat.
And it would fit.
Yeah, you know what? This is canon now.
Yeah. Instead of a like a werewolf, it's a werecat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when Scar eventually joins, I could put him on top of the fox or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why, but that gif makes Maluki's face look even funnier.
You say my name?
Nope.
Nope, not at all.
Hey, I heard something about Scar. You see here.
Yeah, we're talking about the Lion King Scar.
I killed Mufasa.
Yeah, I gave myself the scar.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. That's what we were talking about. Sorry.
Yes, that is
Oh.
totally what we were talking about.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
No funny business over here.
Nope.
Oh, a reading stream one day. Well, that's pretty much what the mangas are going to be too. But yeah, look forward to that. All right. Good night, everybody. Have a good day. See you next time. Bye.
Bye bye.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah.